Welcome back, guys, to yet another episode of FURN Plays Storm Kings. We have our backdrop back because we've managed to make it look not shit. Basically, because we're now using a slightly smaller camera, it doesn't catch everything, so we can make the section behind me not look god awful, so it looks good.
So he turns it like ever so slightly to the left. You can see half of it missing.
Although it still has your face in it, so...
Unfortunately, we can't do anything about that.
Oh, I
You
can.
can
Give you a mask. I could just cut him out. What?
You could just cut me out.
Can you just wear green?
Oh dear, technical difficulties on the camera.
Oh, there's a lot of that.
There's a lot of that. On that, we shouldn't run out of space this week.
I'll definitely reformat it.
We emptied the cameras for this week. So
The only ones I didn't do were these ones.
Oh, they're fine.
Yeah, we got loads of time.
Yeah, that does that. So, actually starting play, because that's what we do. Last we left off, the guys here, the group of misfits had made their way towards the goblin cave where the villagers had hidden, with the help of Dirk directing them, and Styx making Dirk keep running forward. You made your way in through a chimney entrance on the top of the hill, Hush taking a dive bomb down, because that's the quickest way of entry. Being spotted and immediately shouting at said goblin that spotted him that he hadn't seen the goblin hadn't seen him. After a few conversations with the goblin revealed the location of the warband's leader. So you killed the goblin with a hand axe to the head. Yep, Sasha just went into the
goblin boss?
No, the goblin that gave you the information.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah.
You know, it's like,
What?
I'm bored now!
Definitely remember doing something else to the...
The goblin boss was taken out with a crossbow bolt to the face and lost his head, which was shortly made into a pendant for Dirk to wear, to signify that he is the new boss of the tribe. Currently one other goblin, because the rest of them were killed. Fortunately, the other goblin is female, so they can still make a tribe. It ended with you guys having a pretty big, almost deadly battle for some of you, with the remaining goblins inside the main cavern and a couple of ogres. Fortunately, the ogre stupidity combining with the use of a fog spell meant you actually were able to kill them before they killed you. That is where we left off last time. So you guys are still just all standing around in the cave. Fog cloud is removed. And goblins are all dead.
I did all the things last week.
Yeah. There you go. What are you guys doing?
Lighting a torch so I can actually see.
The torch is still up.
It's not where I am though, is it? But can I see it?
It's
So I can walk to it.
It's right in the middle of the room.
Oh, I'll walk to it then.
And it's where the fort was.
Yeah.
You're
standing there, aren't you?
Yeah, the only reason why you couldn't see last time was because the torch was literally in the middle of the fog.
Like,
That's
the
it.
last thing
Yep.
I did was heal you, and that was my last spell. So, no more heals.
Am I dancing light still up?
It would be, yeah.
It was on the ledges, wasn't it?
You've just killed the last, whatever it was, goblin I think it was you killed last.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go put a light on each of your heads that can't see.
There you go.
Cool.
The three of you that can't see now have a light floating above your face.
Thank you.
Oh.
That helps.
How far above my head?
Literally, like,
Okay.
on your head.
I was just wondering whether or not you were doing a sort of normal humanoid height or
We
half.
have halos.
Yeah, except it's very focused.
Or like a sim thing.
Actually, more than anything.
Yeah, it's like
a diamond thing, like in the Sims.
Which one's active? I don't know, there's 4 of them.
I changed the colour to make them all green.
Done.
How far? What's the radius?
120 feet.
Now only
Oh,
talking
so
like
quite
the Sim.
They
Oh,
can't-
you mean the radius of light?
Oh, light, sorry.
Oh, light. It's 10 foot of dim light.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like the torch better.
House.
Yeah, the torch is better, but
Red
you can
pin
still
still there.
see that's roughly around you.
I mean, I can just get rid of it
We
and then
literally
keep
have
bringing
a
it back.
marker
It's
for
like,
them to shoot now, so...
That's cool. So is everything dead around here?
I hope so.
It sounds like everything's dead.
Are you guys still all in one piece?
just about.
No. There.
Oh, you might want to get that looked at. Oh man, that's disgusting. That get infected, Jesus.
What are your hit points?
Action?
Yeah, it's when it goes green.
What's
Greener.
28 minus
Falls off,
11?
isn't it?
It's when you've been out at sea too long and you haven't eaten.
20 minus
23
11.
minus 11,
28 minus 11.
17.
Awful
Yeah.
scurvy.
You're on
17.
12. I got Hill.
Okay.
Could be worse, it could be better.
I'm also on
Yeah,
12.
hold on.
I'm on 23.
Maybe we should all go and
Well,
take a
Mr.
little rest.
Fancy,
I
on
was
you
going to say,
are.
because I could
Well,
heal
could
you,
go,
but
free the citizens.
Yeah, how
Yes.
many exits
We
to this
could.
cave are there?
You can see. If you go to the middle of the cave with the torch you've got there, you can see the main in through the front that leads to the outside.
The one that we came through.
No, that's where. If you'd come in through the main entrance, that's where you would have ended up.
Okay, so we can actually see light out of this cave.
Quite a way down though, yeah. Yeah, the cave actually goes down. The entrance goes down like a good 40, 50 feet or so before you see the light.
And there, do we spot, or can I see any, any deviations of the
Just
outside?
like a straight line.
Just a straight line.
Apart
Okay.
from, the odd bit of rock and whatnot, but essentially just straight. In terms of other things out, you can see a total of 6 others. So the one you went down, which is up in this corner here, is the northwest corner. There's one directly north.
Storm Stellar, guys.
Yeah.
Storm Stellar.
I think that's picked up by this camera.
Picked up by one of them, definitely.
it's definitely
Yeah.
atmosphere.
So yeah, pointing up here, that's the northwest. You've got a tunnel here that looks to be sort of the same size as the main tunnel, but disappears off somewhere. Goes further into the hills. You've got a tunnel over here. A tunnel here. Main entrance tunnel here. A little tunnel here, and a little tunnel here.
Can I have a quick check out of where the ogres came from?
The ogres, so they came
Resting
from
zone.
there's a group in the middle of this cave. There's a group of stalagmites. So yeah, you can go and have a look inside the stalagmites.
Cool. I'll have a quick gander out there to see what's in there then.
Cool. Make an investigation check.
So that will be 15.
15. There is currently Teldrin and Styx standing in the middle of this. A dead ogre, a couple of javelins, an ogre-sized great club, and that is it.
Cool.
Can my
What's
character
up?
go and search each of the goblins to find
Look
each
at
one
that
that's
there,
been basically borrowed? And
What's
just
your
generally
HP?
search them.
So you're going to climb up onto each
Yes.
I'm going to
ledge.
say 14 at the moment.
Essentially they've all got the
Okay,
same.
yeah, so I'm
Generally searching them as well at the same time.
Well,
They're not actually carrying
that's
anything.
what happens when you get hit by an
Can I
ogre.
take a bow and
You've
collect
got one of those
some
creepy
arrows?
smiles on your face.
You can get a bow, and there'll be
It's just my smile.
over across all of
The
them.
spider's
There's
got one too.
probably 23 arrows.
Yeah. She just likes it when food comes around.
Is she trying to eat the ogre?
It's a short bow.
Just sitting on it.
Yeah, can she? Styx will be munching on an ogre.
Yeah, Styx is
Short bow,
happily
yeah,
eating
what
that
was
bow.
it?
Hmm?
The short one, what?
23 arrows.
I make it around 30 hours by taking some time.
Claim our
Huh?
reward.
Can I go to the other
think
goblins
the-
to make it around 30?
the lady
hours?
23 is what you find on
Okay.
Maybe
yeah.
just stop
That'll be a
talking.
parachute she get left with the goblins.
Planes!
Helicopters.
Planes!
Flying things.
Hey!
I'm going
There
to
you
go
go.
back and find the lady that we saved
Okay.
I'm gonna do
because she knew
a
where
search
the
around the
prisoners
room to
were.
try and recover any crossbow bolts.
Most of your crossbow bolts are gone at this point because essentially just hit rock and shattered.
Yeah. A couple of them landed.
Huh?
A couple of them landed.
Not with the range of your crossbow. The cabin is too big for that. Essentially, they just all hit rock. You hit a goblin at least once or twice. You'll find 2 that have survived in goblin mess.
It's something. I love that.
I want to go up one of those
gooey
ledges
bolts.
and hide and then just keep an eye out for anything.
Okay, cool. Make a stealth roll. You're just trying
Oh
to
dear, that was
hide to be
horrible.
quiet more than anything.
Yeah.
There's a light on your head.
That is true. It's an 4, 13, 11,
That's if we're keeping that spell.
12. 12. Pick a number, 12.
11, 12, 13, 14, 27, 1,
62.
12. Cool.
I rolled a 3.
You were doing something? Were you doing something?
I was just having a look around. I'm trying to figure out where we came from.
Mm-hmm.
We went down a path, and there was another path that we'd left unchecked.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to think of if the cave or if the cabin, well, the passageway next to where we came in. So
the next one down.
Yeah.
If you go and have a look in there,
it.
yes.
Someone want to follow me down here? I think
I'll go.
I think it leads back to
I
where.
think I remember I noticed like a funny looking boulder the last time we went down there.
Funny looking boulder.
Yeah, when we were fighting the goblin boss, there was like something wrong with the wall.
Yeah, there was just a boulder lodged in the wall.
Yeah, right.
Cool. So you go down into
I'm taking the torch with us, so
I'm
it's
following
got
in.
darker in the main thing.
Is this the same way as where the lady that we saved
No,
is?
that's
okay.
So you're going back through the one that you started in, which is up here, and then goes to the one here.
Was it to the right or left of it, wasn't it? If you walked in, it was to the right, wasn't it?
If you're walking in, yeah, to the right.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys make your way in. There's a like it sort of moves around like a section of the wall that's just sitting in the middle.
I think I'm going to follow them as they do that.
Yeah, that's
You
good.
notice it's getting dark and you think, no.
It's getting darker.
Considering you ran off last time, got stuck in the dark,
Yeah, tried to hump my leg, and I'm taking.
doing
Cool.
nothing in the whole combat, I swear.
Can't see, can't do it.
I
Yeah,
can't
so
see
you make your way
either,
in.
I was like, fire on me.
When you look around where there's like that rock that meets up the thing in the middle that separates around. There's a stream on the other side. That sort of comes out of a crack in the rock face.
There's nothing else. It
And
just-
then there's
water
additionally
dripping through the rock, is what I'm saying. There's water dripping down through the
No,
rock.
it's actually is like an actual stream that's formed a small little puddle more than anything else. Like a very small pond sort of thing that's just formed on the southern wall, and it continues going straight up to the western wall, and it snakes up. You can see, if you look up, you can see light at the end, just about. And additionally, there's a path that leads north, that leads back up to that funny rock in the wall that you found.
Okay, I guess that's going to be the side entrance.
Right.
So if we keep going, that's the way we'll go out if we need to not climb a very slippery wall.
So
It's also
so we
the
go
big
back
entrance
standing in
at
front
the
of
front in the big room.
This looks like
we
it
can
might
try
be
that,
is an
unless
entrance
there's
into
still
this.
some guards there.
Can I check if tracks?
I
Make
didn't
an
see
investigation
any.
check.
They would have heard.
You've still got that
Not
crowbar,
much.
haven't you?
Yeah.
Let's have a crack at that rock.
14.
14?
Wait, now you're
Don't seem to be any
thinking about
traps, no.
moving this rock
Pretty
again.
on
What do you mean again? Did you follow us?
Yeah, you did. You did for us.
Did
We haven't
see,
tried
I
moving
did
this
see
rock
you
yet.
by it.
We didn't.
Nah, but you don't know what was inside the last time
Sure.
we cracked open a rock.
Oh.
I think moving rocks
There's any
sounds bad.
There's any skulls behind this rock.
Don't touch
we need
them!
you to pick it up.
Okay, let's see what's over here.
Right.
Wedging this rock out of the space.
Oh, I'm just
Right.
going to take a couple of steps back.
Yeah.
Yep.
You hold the fire.
Yeah. Make an
Slightly
athletics check.
Smaller.
But you're using a crowbar, so make it with advantage. That's what the crowbar
yes.
does.
I get +3. So that's a natural 20.
Hey.
start.
I've
You do it
learned-
one-handed.
I've learned how to use the crowbar.
So you jam that crowbar in and just, as Jeffrey said, just
I've learned the technique from last time. Like a handle.
You've learnt the power of leverage.
just open. Well, it's a
rock.
It's a rock that has to be rolled back rather than forward. It's not rolling forward.
So it's getting the leverage. I'm doing the right
Yeah,
thing.
and it rolls out the way.
Water, all of it.
No, there is. The cave is sort of. It's not a very big cave. It's sort of 10 foot by 10 foot, roughly. 8 foot high ceiling. There is a grass pallet, which looks like it's been slept on, and a battered wooden chest with a rusty lock.
Dibs!
Oh, let me. Fair off, mate. This is my rock.
Wham that thing with a crowbar
Oh,
It
God.
shatters.
and crack it
Yeah, let's have a
open.
look in there.
You open it up. Inside this chest, there is. You're gonna want to write this down.
Oh god. Just one person, I think that will do, isn't it?
Only need one person to write it
Yeah.
down. There is 12 gold,
Oh, crap. I need a pen. I've got a pen.
55 silver,
Ah,
87 copper. A matching pair of silver salt and pepper shakers.
Oh man.
So
Interesting.
12 gold.
I get salt, you get
12
pepper.
gold.
He's writing it down.
Alright.
But I'm the salty one.
I get pepper.
A blood-stained
Sure, salt.
leather case containing a complete set of thieves' tools.
I can show you how to use those later if you want.
Alright.
Yeah, he takes them again.
A holy symbol of Sylvanus carved from wood and inlaid with gold.
Yes,
I
please.
like that.
And
Profits. You have it.
Brooke, you open the table. Could you roll a D100 for me, please?
Yes. Yeah, I'll do. So that's a 46.
46.
Go, random magic item table.
War trinket table.
There is a small vial containing a blood red liquid.
Is it blood?
Oh, it's just
Interesting.
Just sort of peeking over your shoulders around as you're emptying the chest.
Don't worry, little one. Nothing
Does,
there.
that, does anyone recognise the
So
vial?
how are we splitting the gold?
Not.
Because I found
There-
it.
There's four of us.
50-50.
I'll swap the pepper for half the gold. Half of your gold. So I get
Alright, and I'll give you 1 gold.
You've got 3 pieces of gold each.
there's 12 gold.
There's 4 of you.
The four of us. You just
Only these two are currently having a conversation. You two haven't butted it.
We're listening to
Unless
gang
someone
at
tried
her.
to cut me out, I'm good.
No.
How much is the set of salt and pepper shakers?
How
worth?
Are you going to?
How
ask?
shiny is the salt and pepper shaker thing?
Shiny.
They're silver. They're pretty shiny. Are you going to try and
Go on,
ask
go on,
one of them if you
pepper.
can look at it?
No, I'll keep the pepper. I just realised.
It might not be the same value if
Have,
it's
have a
not
look.
set,
I might be
you
able to ascertain its origins.
Ooh, here it is.
It's 1 gold, isn't
Fine.
it?
Was that investigation?
Yep.
18.
18.
It's
So-
1 gold.
What you know is if you sold them together, you get 25 gold for it. If you sold them individually, you get 10 gold apiece.
Cool. Well, maybe 8 silver, 1 gold, something like that.
No, we could be brothers with these.
It's like a friendship bracelet.
I tried.
Yeah, it's a sign of confidence.
That you two
Crew
got
did
along
it all the
first time
time.
on the
They'd always
boat.
share the loot. That way, none of them could ever be like, oh, I'm better. I've got everything. No, it's always halves. You never take the entire thing.
Half sounds fair.
Yeah.
And I'll give you a nod and flick you one of the golds. So you kept
Gone.
quiet.
Just right out of the
So
air,
you
straight
know
in
the
pocket.
value as well. I don't, so
Well, I mean, he could tell him in thieves speak. In
He's
Thieves'
gone.
You could just thieves can't the actual value
for
across.
12, right?
You just hear a gobbledygook for
do
12
either
seconds.
of you not have thieves tools?
I
No,
don't.
no, we're both
They
both
both have
rogues, so we
these
may
tools.
start with it.
But
I
we
mean,
won't.
you've offered to show me them, so I was like, alright, I guess I'll have these.
Pocket it.
And the vial. And what was it? So it's,
I don't
You've
mind.
got
You get the vial, I'll take the holy shiny symbol of whatever.
oh yeah, I've done.
Of silver on this,
I
did
was
you
like,
say?
false profit.
Yeah.
Sylvanus.
And then we can split the silver and the silver and the copper as well between everyone that's here.
So yeah,
Silver's how
what's
many?
the total
55?
gold, silver, and
So
copper?
it's 3.
12, 55, 87.
So
55 between
Have
4 of what?
fun dividing those.
Cool. We can do the maths for that as we're doing other stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do that as we
Alright,
go.
you guys work. You work.
Three
Why don't you work out how
highly
you split it up?
intelligent
I'm going to go
characters
across to Teldrin, and you're picking stuff up. You're picking stuff up. So
It's between 4,
Teldrin,
so
you make your way back to the
14,
woman.
19, 12, 12.
As you
I
get to
know,
the
it
entrance of
doesn't
the
actually
cave, you hear
bother
the
me.
sound of
It's 1 silver.
from the south.
13.75.
They move the rock out the way.
So is that 13 silver?
13.75.
It's
Duck is
There'll
there,
be-
standing,
No.
scimitar,
There'll be left
shield,
over.
14.
Lop is still in the corner.
That's
Hasn't moved at all, but literally is just in the same position.
How's Dirt managing with the
That's
armour?
50, so then we're gonna have some left over.
yes.
his colour is draining slightly. And he's still trying to stand
13,
upright. When you get close, you can see that his
21.75
face is just glistening with sweat.
Cool.
And the woman is still there, awkwardly holding a short sword at a weird angle, not properly with two hands.
Cool.
Okay, so because I took the
Dirt,
wild
hold
route,
relax.
I'm happy losing my points.
Okay.
by
No,
five
13.
and everything, so-
I might fall over.
Do that.
Okay. Just gone. It just collapses to the floor.
Right. I'm very sorry, my lady. I forgot your name.
22, 21, 22.
I'm Daphne.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
21.
We, as far as I can tell, everyone is dead. Well, everyone bad is dead.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember where they brought you from?
I don't.
More or
I
less.
do.
Could you show me the way? Like, you can drop that sword, by the way. You will be useless with it. Clang.
I think so. I
That's actually
dropped it.
Good. I'm just gonna swing it and just put it.
Yeah.
Swedish chef's on.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if, yes, would you be able to lead me to them? Can you
Pardon me?
walk? Are you okay?
That's the copper.
Yeah.
That's the sword.
Sorry. Excuse you. Yes.
Very stressful day.
Vile.
Yes, no, I can.
Better out than in.
How unladylike. There's echoes through the caves.
Ow!
Go through the cave.
As we're discussing money, this belch waves through.
Momentary pause. Everyone goes,
What?
impressive. And then carries on the conversation.
Back to counting
I thought
coins.
they weren't feeding her.
Yeah, so she says, yeah, it's just through this tunnel and just directly across the main cavern.
Yes. It may be better if you come with me. I will probably scare everyone.
That's true. You can't be loud
Okay.
when we get there. Don't be loud.
Why? Are there enemies?
Not enemies. It's above a pit and there's bats. Lots and lots of bats.
Good.
When you're loud, they come flying out.
Okay. Yes. Can you show me the way, please?
But you still got one of your lights, haven't you?
I can just recast them.
Cool. Yeah.
So I just cast them around her.
Now she is a sim.
Hey, you've added to the
Does
family.
that-
You're-
Oh,
well,
go out.
Yeah. Was I 120 feet away from them? I mean,
No.
Isn't it if
Cool, thank you.
they're like a certain distance apart and they phase out as
I
well?
have no idea.
Isn't that right?
Whatever. For the purpose of this, I don't
Yeah.
think it makes a difference.
Yeah. They disappear.
Yeah. All your lights are just.
Someone's in trouble.
Is he? Oh, we should get back.
Well, no, I didn't hear any dead, so it's probably fine.
There
Probably
are
just-
things that go bump and don't make a noise.
Yeah, but you probably just got distracted by that belch.
Maybe that's where it came from.
Cool. Yeah. So she starts.
I'm glad I'm not part of this conversation.
A highly intelligent conversation.
Yeah.
Well, you seem intelligent.
Slightly above average.
Yeah.
Can't outsmart stupid.
Fair. That's a fair comment.
Anyway, so yeah, she leads the way.
Wise
I just say,
man to that.
Lop, go and help Derp and listen to him.
Not with her. Hey!
She's listening to it.
I said help and listen.
Oh. Okay. I don't know.
Do what he asks.
At the moment, he's just unconscious.
Okay, he's unconscious. Go and help him. Clean his face, he's got sweat.
Oh, I could do that. We'll get some water from the stream.
Don't drown him.
I won't do that.
Good. Use a cloth. don't just throw the bucket on him.
Waterboard him.
I have a cloth. And she points to the little clothing that she's wearing.
Oh god.
Good, that will work.
Okay.
He will enjoy that when he wakes up.
She just removes. Just
No, whoa!
just immediately removes it. And then runs off down the south tunnel.
Well, that's the first time I've seen that.
Guys standing in
Will not be the last.
the loot room. You hear the sound of pattering feet. You glance out. There's a half-naked goblin. Runs past.
I'm not just seeing things, am I, people? Was that a naked goblin?
Was that one of ours?
I think so.
Bottom half naked, but
I
still got
think-
a top on.
I think it's Derp's girlfriend.
Lop.
Head.
You stick your head out and can't see anything. and then a goblin comes running back. Move your head out of the way.
Yeah, no, it's one of ours. It's okay.
Runs past, still naked, one down, but now carrying, for some reason, a soaking wet rag.
So,
Anyone
right,
wanna just
copper.
follow
Yeah, I've started making my
and
way.
see
what
what
the
the
others
others are doing?
As I say, goblins are amazing creatures and you never understand them.
Yeah, so how many
Take-
copper was it?
21. Got it.
21, alright, cool. And silver?
13.
Excellent.
Wait, you're letting Hush work this out?
Oh no, we worked it out.
That's what we were doing.
Yeah.
We can smart this one out.
It was basically like Jeffrey's saying, 13
So,
copper.
Enel and Sasha, you'll
Go
see
ahead. It's like, that's 13.
Tilden
Yeah, I knew
and
that.
Daphne make it out the
I knew what you guys do.
tunnel that you came from and start
Not
walking
with
just directly across the cavern.
I shout across the cavern, where are you going?
Just with
Don't shout!
You're all the stupid here. Just
What?
You're not there.
They're not
Right,
there.
it's not. Okay, I'll
You're
put it
still
this way.
busy counting out gold, because I'm going to assume that takes a decent length of time.
He shouted and it echoed.
You there as well, you're there as well, aren't you?
Yeah, but I don't really care what you're doing.
Cool.
Not to where you
We're
are.
going to
Okay.
save the villagers. There are bats if we make loud noises. Yeah, they'll.
Okay then.
Yes. Fancy helping?
I go along.
Mhm.
Have I recovered my 2 bolts yet?
Yeah, this is when you notice them, is you've got you finished looking around.
Before I
checking the
follow them, because I've got nothing better to do,
Mhm.
I want to take a quick peek outside to see what kind of time of day it is.
Are you making your way up the entirety of the tunnel?
Yeah, towards the entrance, the big main entrance.
Okay, cool.
So that we would have passed
We've only
us.
been in there like
No.
half an hour. At most. Not even that.
Yeah, you've not.
yeah.
I mean, you could tell from just general passage of time. You've not been in here all that long. You've probably not even been here.
An hour, no.
No, yeah.
We dropped in, said hello to King Goblin Boss, walked out, killed the
Yeah, I
ogres,
said hi.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
That's probably what, 15?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've
it's like
probably,
that.
probably only been here. Well, with the conversation, you would have been here longer than
Oh,
20
yeah.
minutes. You had a lot of talking.
we stood around yakking for something.
Yeah, so you've probably only been here sort of 30, 45 minutes. So
Thinking about it, I will check the entrance anyway for traps and whatnot. Because it'd be far easier to get everyone out that way than some sneaky way.
Have you
All right,
rope
cool.
everyone?
Make an investigation check. Essentially, this is what you're going to be doing whilst everyone else does stuff.
Yeah!
Because it's a long ass tunnel.
Oh dear, 2.
3!
Over the course of
I find fuck all.
whatever happens, you are adamant that this thing is not trapped in any way, shape, or form.
Ah, okay.
That's cool. You'll start making your way back.
Yeah, I just walked up and down and went, yeah, fine.
I'm still
You
alive.
didn't spring
Ah.
any traps. You went the whole way up it and the whole way down. You didn't spring anything. So
You still have a bear trap, don't you?
I've got 2 now.
Ah,
Yeah, I couldn't
Um,
carry it very well.
yeah.
So, Teldrin and Enel, you're making your way over to the.
Action, spiders follow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
As default.
she is like passively very silent.
Yeah.
Following or still eating the ogre?
Well, as soon as I started walking off, she would follow.
She followed,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
What is her passive stealth out of interest?
17.
High.
What?
That's high.
Booty!
Oh, how loud are spiders? You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's
Not at all.
Except
even giant spiders aren't particularly loud. Films only make them loud because otherwise they're boring.
So you can just be standing there and you have passive perception, you're like, and then she'll just appear and be like, hey.
It'd be even creepier if the spider appeared and said, hey.
Hey!
What have you done?
Crush it, Tox!
Use spider illusion to make it say hey.
Best use of that spell ever. Absolutely cack a guard somewhere.
Cool, yeah, so you make your way down the tunnel, I assume
I'm following.
yeah. And you can see there's a very short tunnel that goes about sort of 10, 15 feet or so. Before it like drops off slightly, and you go peering down there, and there is just like a multi-layered pit that just keeps going down, and there is Teldrin, you can see at the bottom are like thousands of bats that are just currently chilling down there. Thousands.
Bottom?
Yeah.
But bats like
How
hang
far is
down
that?
and stuff.
How far down is it? It's
Reverse bats.
These bats are upside down apparently.
Maybe they're just hanging off shit.
I
out
may have just
off
They're
swallowed
the
the
right
camera.
way up on the floor.
They're just like hanging off the shit on the walls, isn't it?
yeah, they're just
Anyway,
they're hanging off like various different
Crevices.
things. There's a couple of like stalactites that come like down most of the length of the pit. The pit's sort of 70, 80-ish feet deep.
Don't. What's her name? Dandelion? Something like that.
Definitely.
I'm going to call her dead because I.
Yeah,
New
but you
trait.
can see that around this pit are like other ledges, and there's small little ledges that you can use to go across where the other ledges on either side of the pit, and you can see 1, 2, like 20 or so various races, ages, genders, people just huddled as far away from the pit as they can in these two little like sections of the wall that have been cut out.
Okay. So how far away are we from them?
Not actually all that far. It's
Before I get to within, when they can see me within darkness.
you're outside of their vision for the most part.
Yeah.
There are over there, so looking around, you can see there's some dwarfs, there's a couple of tieflings.
Yeah.
Human. Halfling. Actually, there's only one dwarf. There's one dwarf and a couple of tieflings who are looking at you.
Right, like at me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're inside of them. The rest of them are sort of like 20, 30 feet or so.
Okay.
And the little ledge that leads to the sections that they're in is about 10 feet or so long. They're tucked as far away from the pit as they can get.
Are they like looking at me scared, I guess, or just curious, or?
The tieflings are, in fact, all of them are just sort of looking at you with curiosity.
Okay.
They're not really, they're not really scared.
Okay,
Such
cool.
that there's just like curiosity, and the dwarf actually has like a slight look of relief on his face.
Okay, cool. Please do not be alarmed. I know that a lot of you cannot see, but the ones that can, I'm walking towards them while saying this. And
Yeah.
There's a gate that I can open.
It's ledges, so there's like sort of like a 2-3 foot wide ledge
Okay.
that moves around the outside of the pit and then hits the larger ledge that they're on. That's like sort of 20, 30 feet.
Okay, I'm going to start going across
Wouldn't they all be
that.
able to see him?
Huh?
Wouldn't they all be able to see him?
Not humans.
But he's got the Daphne next to him with the with the dancing lights floating around her head.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
but
can
she's got 10 foot of dim light, but I would
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah,
And
I'm assuming he's standing outside.
I'm very aware that people don't like me.
Yeah. the other ones are looking at Daphne and sort of whispering to each other.
Okay.
And you see the dwarf sort of stands up and starts leaning down to people, and you go. What's your passive perception?
15.
You hear him sort of mutter down to people. Help is coming. Don't be alarmed at what you see.
Yeah. So yeah, I shimmy my way over there.
Yep.
And open the gate. I don't know if
It's not. There's no gate or anything. It's a small ledge. It's just that the only way in and out that you're looking is through that main cavern.
Oh right, so they'd have to go through that.
Yeah. So they have to get through a bunch of goblins and ogres to get out.
Yeah. Don't worry. The goblins and ogres are dealt with. There are 2 remaining, but they won't do any harm.
Yeah, definitely look like he's telling the truth. They didn't. They helped defend me. And then sort of says that, and then just sort of zones out for a bit. Like, hang on.
Did they though?
But also, they weren't attacking me. I'm a little confused now.
Who of you needs help?
The dwarf.
Me and my friend can. Well, I just called you my friend. Me and my friend can help.
Everyone's shocked.
Including me.
Yeah, there was a little pause when I said it, like,
Yeah.
I just
Acquaintance.
kept with it.
The dwarf steps up to you. Are you putting light around yourself or anything at this point?
I will just bring the lights, or 3 of the lights away from.
Definitely put it on yourself. There's a slight recoil from all of them. A couple of the you can see there are some very young children, and they scream a little bit
Please quiet them down a bit.
and back up.
How much damage do you reckon 20 people with no weapons can do?
D4.
Also, I kind of Styx has stayed like up on a wall somewhere.
The dwarf comes over to you and oh fuck, I'm gonna try this. Jesus Christ.
Oh, here we go.
Fuck off.
Everyone focus on Liam now.
No.
No pressure.
In before it's Scottish.
Standard dwarf voice is Brian Blessed.
No,
Try and
it's
do
only
that.
like Billy Connolly, I swear.
Oh, yeah, that also works.
Yes, the dwarf will come up to you. I fucking hate all of you right now.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, no. So the dwarf comes to you. Right. What did you say your name was?
My name is Teldrin.
I'm Morok. Most of them need help.
Okay. And I but this within whispering.
Yeah.
You seem to be able to keep your nerves together. When you are helping them, try to make sure they don't see her.
The dwarf looks up and goes, "That's a bit creepy." Keep her out of the light.
That is why she is there.
You can see that the tiefling, one of which is a woman, a female tiefling, and the other is a male. The male being much younger. Also, as you say that, both look up, but neither of them are spaced. They just sort of look up and go, "Oh, cool." And go back to looking at you. And also, right. We'll get across what we can. Is there anything left out there?
As in enemies? No. There is a half-orc that you may come across. There are 2 half-orcs that you may come across. They are friendly, they helped. There is a lizard man. I'm whispering this. Again, friendly. There's a halfling, I can't read him. There is a human, so he will be fine. And, well, you can see the other member of my party.
You are a weird party.
Yes.
Right.
More by circumstance than choice, I'll be honest.
So you weren't hired then?
We arrived at town as a group, since we'd ended up travelling together and found it sacked.
I saw you all get taken.
You're the elf from the woods.
Yes.
Do a good job keeping them out of that one.
Yes. They shouldn't hurt the nature.
That's So they're fool enough to go hunting in the other woods instead. I make money from it. It's okay.
Fair enough.
What do you do?
The innkeep.
Ah,
What's
yes.
left of it, I assume.
Well,
A few boulders went through it.
some of your rooms are intact. There was a woman in one.
We had a woman's den.
Snake, pet, flying. I'm not really
Aye.
sure what it was. But anyway, should we get to helping these?
Let's go. I'll follow your lead.
Which one of them is best that I help?
Are there any that are very badly wounded right now?
None of them look particularly wounded, actually. They all look tired and exhausted and shocked. Actually, Tildrin, there is less here than what left the town.
Okay.
By about half a dozen.
Okay. I'm going to line up the lights on the narrow ledge
Yeah.
so that they can kind of see it clearly.
The dwarf heads over towards the halfling family, which is a young halfling mother and 4 young halfling children.
Cool.
And sort of just like, sorry, he's a friend, and starts like ushering them over, but stands between them and you.
I do
as he does so.
try to be as quiet as you can because we've heard there's rats.
They sort of look at you like.
Yeah, they know
Oh,
about the
shit.
bats. They've been in there with them for the last
It's more so
day.
the fact that there's he's there and they're now a bit jumpy, and in case the
Anyway,
Didn't they
I'm going
scream?
to, like,
almost.
if
Oh,
it-
there- there-
I'm
there
going
is-
to say to them, if it would make you feel safer, I can lay down my weapons
to the children.
to everyone.
All of them. None of them are really right. The dwarf does point out at one of the oldest members here, very old woman who looks to be having just difficulty walking. Says you can help her out,
Alright.
and Elven friend can help out the other one. He points to another an elderly man from a different family, not quite as old, but also getting on with age. But over time, they all sort of filter their way through. No real instant. Bats don't come flying out, and they all make it through into the main cave. That'll take a lot of time. So you guys finish counting out your wares.
I say we head back to where
cave.
where everyone was.
So
don't
we
know that
w-
yet, but, yeah.
We were here to like look at a side entrance, weren't we?
The rock that we just
Yeah,
shifted.
we looked at the rock, shifted it, got the treasure
Yeah.
in that.
And you found a side entrance that
Okay,
has
cool.
a tunnel down it. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, back.
So we just moved back to where
Yeah, back to
where
Yeah,
we were.
so essentially we know both ways in now. Kind of, yeah? Yeah.
We're not going to probably climb back up that unless we need to. But
Don't
We'll probably just go out
there
this
was the main entrance, a side entrance, and the entrance coming down.
Might reclaim the road, but other than that.
So you guys are going back to the main cavern?
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. So we get into the main cavern. No one else is there.
Not that I can see.
No.
weren't the others here?
Should we
The-
wait here to stop us all getting lost in these caves?
We did kill everything.
That's
right?
probably the most sensible thing I've heard. I know I'm doing it. Yeah, Liam, damn it. It's probably the most sensible thing I've heard you say.
We did kill everything, right?
Everything we've seen.
Didn't see anything else.
Yeah.
Well, I can't see much else anyway.
Can I
Do
hear
any of us have dog
anything coming from any of the
He
tunnels?
does.
Make a perception check.
Probably anything.
20.
You do not. No. Apart from actually, from the main tunnel, you can hear the sounds of shuffling and moving of rocks, and then more shuffling and moving of rocks, and the occasional half-orcish grunt.
We're missing a half orc. One of the Mud, he's down that tunnel. I can hear him. Yeah, you're here. He's down there.
What's he hush?
Yeah.
Just double check. Hush is
No,
there.
you're not. Yeah.
You are
Wait,
still within
yeah.
my vision.
I say we wait.
Yeah, I'll just have like a. Oh, do you want to sit in the sunlight? It's all dank in here.
Are you
There's
thinking
quite a-
that?
Yeah, just go up to the main entrance and just sit there.
Yeah, why not?
But then everyone else is going to wonder where we are.
Oh, they'll
Well,
find
see
us.
soon enough.
I'll wait here, so that if anyone else comes along, I can tell them where you've gone. Otherwise, we're all going to go off in different directions in this cave.
Well, we'll just protect the front gate,
Yeah.
and you shout if there's a problem.
Yeah, you can sit in the shadows like you. Like you should.
I'll shout like no tomorrow.
You'll shout and hopefully they can see you.
You don't say oh shit.
So yeah,
Someone
I'm just going to
said
sit in the entrance and
So you're just going to make your way up the tunnel.
short rest, I guess, if I can at the entrance of the thing. Or
You're
I don't
making your
even
way
know
up
if
the
it gives me
tunnel.
anything.
You're making your way up the tunnel. You're going.
I'm going to decide to actually keep Hush company.
Cool.
Yeah.
You're going to keep Hush company.
Yeah,
Cool.
we could have a chat.
Have an
We
intellectual
can.
conversation.
We could have an interesting conversation.
You, Jeffrey,
Kind
you're the
of.
one carrying the torch, aren't you?
No, I am.
Have
Oh,
you
you've
still
got
got
torch,
the
that's
light?
right.
Huh?
You, the
Lights
lights.
The
gone.
lights have gone.
They went.
Gone.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Um,
But I have more torches if I need to light it
That's
anyway.
cool. Well,
So I
Alton,
can
Alton
find
is
it.
currently carrying the lit torch. He just disappears up the tunnel with your lit torch, and you're left in darkness.
That's fine.
You can't see Hush. You can't see anything.
I know where Hush is. I'm staying like that then.
Just like
Don't
holding
mind.
his hand.
That's my
Oh,
buddy. I'm on the other side.
Oh, shit.
Just in the daylight.
It's just a troll.
I want to like inspect this vial thing I have.
Blood?
Alright, cool. What are you doing to give it a taste?
Just
or
kind of look under it under the sun.
I can
and
always light
kind of-
another one if I need
I
to.
guess yeah, taste a bit.
taste it? You
Just gonna
taste
sort
it,
of look at you intensely.
and are you taking damage?
Yes.
Yes, cool. A little bit of your wounds just slightly heal up a bit.
Get a hit point back.
You
Or
don't actually regain anything from it, but they start to close.
Okay.
It's a healing. It's a potion of healing.
Nice. I'll put that back in
Yeah.
my pocket.
How'd you feel?
As you guys are going up, because you guys catch up to Mud, because he's looking and you guys are just walking. So at some point you hear these two just appear, just start coming up towards you. You're just like, you carry on looking and they go past.
Oh,
As you continue looking after rocks and looking for traps.
This blood red vial, I just tell you, it's a bloody potion. Because it's a blood red vial and then put it away.
I recognise it.
It probably was someone's blood.
No.
You can't recognise it.
Good.
What's your passive perception though?
Passive perception. I think it's 11. Yeah, 11.
Yeah, cool.
Then I'm just going to be on like Overwatch.
Cool. So, Hush, you start to see at the far end of the cave bunches of humans start walking out and halflings, and then eventually, freaking
Wind? God.
Hey,
wind of nowhere.
we have a storm. That's what happens with storms.
It's like great weather.
Eventually, you see a
Friday.
dwarf, a couple of tieflings, a dark elf, and high elf. Moon elf. Yeah, high elf.
Jeffrey, follow me. I think the citizens are over there. They're just coming out of the corner.
The floating lights. You-
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
probably see that
once
now.
we're all across, you
Ah.
move
I've
away.
got a torch.
Yo, you've got the torch.
You're
so
telling the truth. for
You,
once.
you can't see
I'm
a thing
saying that in my
unless
head,
you
by
look
the way.
Cool. So yeah, so you can make your way
Cool.
over. You two can see them.
Okay. Is this everyone?
Everyone that's left, I believe.
Okay.
The dwarf steps up and, aye, the rest have been eaten.
Yeah. Or worse, I fear.
Well, never mind. I'll keep that coming.
Should we good to leave?
Yes. How far down the front cavern are they?
Got those two. They're
And
the
these
time
ones?
you've got everyone out. You can't. No. The
It's
distance
in
it
the middle of
is, you won't be able to actually make out where they are
Oh,
because
okay.
of the rock shapes.
Where are the others?
The others have all gone down the main tunnel entrance.
Good. Yes, they're. I'm sure they're checking that there are no traps on their way out, but.
We hope.
Just blundered through.
So yes, I'm sure it's perfectly safe. While you lead them out, I'm going to say, go check on a friend. Duh.
Yeah. The dwarf just gives you an odd look. Okay.
Friend.
Mm-hmm.
He was helpful.
Mm-hmm.
He won't cause any trouble to the village.
Dwarf just turns and starts walking.
Were you carrying like a little old lady or helping her walk?
I was helping her, but then
helps her across the ledge. You can actually walk, but the ledge is a little
was
bit
like really thin.
Someone having mentioned it, I might check the entrance for traps.
You forgot. You walking up there.
I kind of.
No, I wouldn't do it when we get to the entrance.
You get up to the actual entrance.
That's
Yeah.
fine, and I keep walking.
That's fine. I'll make an investigation check.
Investigation 11.
Cool. No traps.
No traps. Awesome.
So Sasha turns up. You guys are just chilling. You've got your potion, and then not long after, you follow up with the villagers.
I follow the villagers. I'd
Yeah.
say I go along with the villagers, sure.
Do you two follow the villagers as well?
Yeah.
Cool. Yes, yeah, so shortly not long after, a whole load of humans, a couple of tieflings, a dwarf, turn up with Jeffrey, Hush, and Adele. And Keldrin, you are going back to Derp.
Yeah. Is he awake?
Derp is awake, and is currently trying to push a rag away from his face. When you get close, his face is even wetter than it was before, and he's literally spitting water out. Stop it, Lom, I'm awake!
You set off the dog!
He's doing
It's
that,
Derp's
and
fault.
then just looks up at you.
Is Lop still trying to?
Lom is also just frozen like this.
Okay.
But you see Derp just puff his chest up a little bit more, like.
You don't have to pretend around me, Derp. I know you're weak. You're free to go, as is your companion.
Note to self: don't ever do a goblin impression again because it sets off the door.
Or that loud.
Yeah. I've lost my train of thought now. Hang on.
You're free to go.
Your companion.
Yeah. Yeah. If you do anything to harm the village,
We're not gonna harm the village.
good. Because she will hunt you down.
He visibly shrinks in his armour.
Good. Other than that, thank you for your help. You have managed to not get murdered.
Can I ask a favour? Easy one. Can you kill the monster?
Monster.
Mm-hmm. There's nice water next to it, but it eats us.
What?
Please.
What are you on about? What monster?
There's a tunnel over there. There was nice water, but we started getting eaten. We went down there. It was like a blob.
Oh god.
It was black.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
like an ooze,
Daguzi.
and you melt.
They melt. I didn't melt.
No, you didn't. Good.
We can get the better water.
Fine. We'll maybe. You might have to move. I don't know what the others will do. We might kill it.
We could just not go down there.
Yeah, you could leave it alone.
There's better water. I'm just asking. You don't have to. Don't kill me.
You're not going to die, Derp, unless you go and play with the ooze.
Absolutely. I just asking if you could check.
Okay, I will.
Because you're strong.
I will find. I am not strong. I will find out. But if I don't come back, then that would be a no. Good. Goodbye then.
Bye!
Yeah, we'll go.
You turn and walk away. You hear the clatter of chainmail as Doc collapses again.
Yeah. Sticks, you don't have to eat them. Come on.
Just scurries it up and over. Right. Not long before the guy's sitting outside the cave, Telgen reappears.
Do you have your emotional farewell then?
It's light outside, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stay so I'm still in the shade.
Yeah.
So, do I know what this would be?
Yeah. Make a history check.
9.
9. No, you've not something you've encountered before.
So there's a ooze thing still in the cave. Are the villagers still there?
Yeah, the villagers haven't left. They've
Okay.
just sort of they've moved outside the cave, but they've separated away a little bit. But they're still they've gone out into sunlight.
Okay, can I get everyone's attention?
Yeah.
Come.
What is it?
There's an ooze of some sort still in this cave that you may want to get rid of. I don't know if it could leave the cave and harm others.
Do I know anything about oozes?
I was going to say, do I know
Does anyone know anything about
What's an
ooze?
ooze?
He definitely doesn't. Does anyone
Like a-
else? Do we want to roll?
Ooze
Are
is
we
like
rolling?
a blob.
No one else will know anything
Cool.
about them
A blob.
because of where they're found.
Yeah.
Like a jellyfish.
Would we have heard of it as a thing?
Sure. Yeah, sure. Think of a jellyfish. Yes.
Make
Okay.
intelligence checks. Those who want to see if they've ever heard of an ooze.
11.
Natural 20.
For a total of it's a straight intelligence.
It's like a jellyfish, that's all I know.
Straight intelligence.
I don't know what jellyfish is.
24.
17.
18.
18. No.
Cool.
Wow.
Wow.
That's fair enough.
Really not history
Wasted
or
roll.
intelligence.
Really like the
High
sound of this.
DC. It's a very high DC because they're not a very common thing to find because you don't really survive an encounter with them. As a general, researchers, people who research things, don't genuinely live.
And they've been living in the same cave as it and not really, oh well, we just won't go to that cavern.
But you don't know that.
Yeah, we don't know that, but Jesus, these goblins are fearless.
So,
Or just so stupid.
Yeah, all that.
what is it?
Derp's description was a blob ooze thing
What did it do?
Descriptive.
that's black.
Good. Good. I
Anything
can't
else?
see anything, so that'll be like everything
Why
else.
is this
Well,
that?
it melts people.
No, I'm up.
Why is this
I
any
can't
concern
see
to us
it's black and it
whatsoever?
melts people. No.
If it escapes,
No.
it could harm villagers.
Do I recognise general description of ooze type creatures, just not that one?
You know, yeah, you know that such things exist.
We went through all the caverns. Where was it?
There were 2 tunnels you did not explore.
Didn't we?
Apparently not.
You probably didn't see them, to be fair.
I don't get a job part done. I either do it or break it. So I think we should take a 10-minute rest, and then I'll go help you kill this black thing.
Yes.
Oh,
What
yeah,
are we
this-
going to
this
do with the
ooze.
villagers if we're going to go and kill something in there? What if something comes back?
Are you saying you want to stay?
I could
No,
say.
I'm just saying that they're going to get eaten if...
By what? We killed them all.
Where did you leave the horses? Was it on top?
Upstairs,
Up.
yeah.
Up on
Yeah.
the top.
Well, I'm going to have a quick look around. Are there any tracks of any sort of dangerous animals?
Make a survival check.
No.
What'd you get?
7.
7. There's tracks going in and out this cave.
Excuse
What
me,
do you see?
dwarf.
Aye.
Sorry, bad with names. What do you know of black ooze creatures?
And wolves that might be in the area.
I know naught about black ooze. Apart from
Okay.
when your parsnips go bad.
Please don't say that. You'll confuse the orc. We're not
Wolves?
fighting
You want to know about
parsnips.
wolves?
Yeah.
What's wrong with them?
I'll make a survival check.
We're not fighting them.
No, I mean it can be tough to get them down
Uh,
sometimes.
8.
But I don't
Oh,
follow
fine
the
then, I'll do the same. Case. Oh.
What's this?
No!
We've got
making
natural
survival
one
checks.
trying to find them.
Everyone useless.
To see what?
Yeah,
So
we're the
you
ones
look
likely
back
to
to
be able to know if they're
Wildlife
there.
and whatnot.
Oh yeah, Rangers.
plus
Great.
one.
Yeah,
It's
because
like
we.
the wolves I'm worried about rather than the wolves.
Oh.
We're taking a short rest, aren't we?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
the
Okay.
thing he doesn't know anything. He's
Oh,
like,
yeah, we're choosing.
well,
yeah.
why are you asking?
Well, it's
Well,
just there's something
I-
still in the caves, and we don't want to leave you here if you're going to get eaten by wolves.
I don't think there were wolves here. To be fair, I didn't actually know there were goblins here until we got caught by them.
That's not entirely confidence-inspiring.
Well, there aren't goblins here anymore.
True, we killed all of those.
Nice.
Well,
Well, should we?
almost.
Should we? How far is it from the town?
It took you a few hours to get here.
That's a bitch.
Hit die, is it just the straight number again? Or
Yeah.
is it plus
Plus
one?
con.
Nice, I'm full.
Well, the third short sword I picked up, I gave it to the dwarf.
He takes it. He seems to have an actual hand on it. Just gives it a couple of practicing. Not what I'm used to, but it'll do.
Good. We'll be back.
All right. Well, if you think you can look after yourselves, yes. I'll go in blind.
You
I mean, I think I can hear the ooze. It's like a barking.
Maybe it's trapped a dog.
Wait, are you two just scouting, or have you, is this after the rest?
Yeah,
You'll be after the rest.
I'm going to take the rest.
Yeah, we all
One
are.
of you can roll hit dice and regain hit points.
Oh, there you go.
The way Liam's doing it is you have to choose the amount of hit dice you use.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Those using hit dice, I'm not using the way in the handbook. It's the way in the handbook is you can keep rolling until you're happy. I'm saying you pick how many you want to use at the end of the short rest, and that's how many you use.
Which is really good when you don't need many
Oh.
hit points,
Oh.
but then you choose one dice, and then I just rolled a 1.
Yeah, that I've done that so many times in the other
I rolled
campaigns.
2 and I got the perfect amount of HP I needed.
Yeah.
I think I'm under by 2.
Okay, one, I regained 8 hit points, so I'm fine.
I'm
Still-
8 down.
I knew
I've
that
still got 5
either
hit
way I
points.
was going to be happy with what I rolled.
Still bleeding.
I was only 2 hit points down.
Oh well, that's pretty.
So,
Cool.
yeah.
Alrighty. So you guys are making your way back into the cave.
Yeah.
Um,
He said it was by the water. Did you explain this? Sorry. You.
I just said there was an ooze, but I know where it was.
So I'm guessing
told
you're
where
a
it was. I've been told it was by the water.
So the jellyfish is by water. We had water where we found treasure. I mean, we didn't find treasure.
I didn't see any.
he also, the direction he pointed was like,
Where we found the rock.
There was no fish over by the
from where
rocks.
he pointed like almost directly southeast from
Yeah.
where you are.
I'd like to take some of my torches out of my backpack. Like, who wants torches? To, like, the people that can't see.
And I'm just going to
Like,
light
we
them
still
with
have
the
a
one I've
little
got.
one
Yeah.
there. Do you want me to hold that? I only need one hand, so.
Sure.
You said treasure. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, we can just.
No,
stay
no,
in-
there's a rock. There's a shiny rock. It's awful.
Yes.
Poor
It's a
God,
14 on
kid.
insight.
14 on insight. Make your deception check, Brooke.
Oh dear.
Deception, so that's 9 plus. This might be good. Deception, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's only 2. So that's 11.
There's more than just a shiny rock.
Yeah, it's this thieves kit.
Yeah, I just walk right
Yeah.
out.
Alright.
Keep your gold or whatever you found.
We're following you then?
Yes.
Cool.
It's not even gold, it's only a silver shaker.
Tastes nice.
I've already started ignoring you.
mine as well.
Hey, bro.
Is there actually salt and pepper in the shakers?
Are you shaking them out?
No, but I mean, we just sort of. Is there any weight to it?
There's way too
Yeah,
silver.
You feel if something's inside something when you shake it slightly to the side.
There's a little bit
Right.
of salt, a little bit of pepper.
Maybe you haven't tried it.
Yeah, maybe it's
There's a
sand.
little bit of something inside.
It could be sugar.
It's
Sprinkle it
granulated.
on food eventually.
Cool. So you make your way back inside the cave. Essentially, there's one tunnel that left that could be the one that Duck was pointing at from the other side of the cave, which is the one just inside, sort of 20 feet or so off to the right.
Okay. I'm going to be keeping a lookout for some sort of ooze blob thing.
Yeah.
Everyone make perception checks.
Awesome.
Disadvantage, yeah.
Sakes.
Oh yeah, because
It's dark.
Cave.
No, because
Yeah.
you're
Yeah, I'm in a cave.
Straight roll. It's easier.
Number 24.
4.
That's annoying because I rolled
Perception,
a
right?
19
Yeah.
on the last
Okay,
one.
cool. 22.
I rolled a 19 and 13 and then a 10.
9.
5.
11!
Wow.
Oh, you beat me.
I am really blind today.
What'd you get, Jeffrey?
4.
4.
I rolled a 3.
Nice.
Wow.
Mine just plus.
I thought I was doing badly.
Yeah, no.
So you got a 4.
Did anyone with dark vision actually? You did. You rolled
I
high
got
with dark vision.
24.
Okay.
Well, that's alright then.
I can actually see.
Sakes.
We're
You
not
also
going to
have
walk
a
straight
torch.
into it.
Yeah,
So-
but that we kind of
Well, it might
that close to it
shine,
before
so-
seeing it. I don't think.
When you start down this tunnel is not very big.
Okay.
It is just about wide enough for you to go down one person at a time.
Straight into the ooze.
Oh,
I don't want to be jumped on by some freaky.
What is your marching order?
Can I maximum brightness my sword?
Last.
With all the ability or whatever?
Yeah.
I'm going to go like second or third in.
Everyone should
You're
go
going
to
first,
I'll
right?
probably be 4. You going first?
Marching order. Children.
Yeah, spider.
With sticks.
Yeah, on the ceiling, sure.
in
What
the
did you
middle because I have the light.
Oh yeah, what was her perception?
No, what is that
Let's find out. 15.
perception? Nice.
Not that she can really speak.
No, but she could.
Sasha and Mud.
But
where
she
you
can
guys
enjoy
go?
I'll go second or third.
10 feet.
Second or third. Cool. Let's push other people.
Oh, we're at the
away.
back then, aren't we?
Which is
Then,
why
Sven?
she can see
I'll
through
be
the
slap bang in the middle then, I guess.
Oh,
Close to the middle as you can get. We're
Yeah.
doing it like this.
Yeah, sod it, that'll do.
You know those Vine videos where everyone's just running around doing the... Yeah, that's what's going on right now. We're just going down the...
You see the Spider-Man one about?
Fucking
Yes,
take
yes.
on
Oh,
me
it's
being
hilarious.
played. It
This is
kind
not
of annoys me
quite
how
dodging.
some of those people have, like, can't replicate a simple arm
We're
movement.
doing
It's
Hush's
that.
safety
It's
dance.
not
Yeah.
this. It,
Yeah.
oh man,
Yeah.
people do it so wrong. I'm like, it's not difficult to
Warm-up.
fucking.
We're doing Hush's
Yeah.
safety dance down the tunnel.
Oh.
Stop!
nearly,
It's
he
all in
nearly
the hits.
spilled
All in the
water
hits.
over.
Oh yeah.
It was
Comes
shut.
from the version of the one we made.
Right. So,
No way.
you make your way through this tunnel. It bends up to the north a little bit and then bends back down south, just sort of doing a little loop. You come to a room that's circular in shape, sort of 30 feet by 30 feet.
Keep an
just
eye on the
corners.
ceiling, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. In the middle of it, there is a particularly large stalagmite that's about 10 foot tall. That is riddled with 4-inch wide like holes. You see some of the other stalagmites inside the whole cave have had like holes in them. And at the lying sort of near the base of the stalagmite are corroded goblin scimitars.
Cool.
Can those of us without dark vision see this?
Yes, because you have a torch.
I'm just
yeah,
checking
yeah,
how
it's
far
Torches
it
at this
is.
point, don't you?
Yeah, I'm carrying one. Oh no, you're carrying one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You already got the
Did
one.
you actually hand them out?
If anyone wanted one.
I think one will.
You only need
do
one.
one, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not a very. It's a 30 foot by 30 foot, but the
Yeah,
middle
I'm
of it
just-
is
I'm
taken
just
up by a
checking.
stalagmite. You can also from this thing there is another passageway heading west. So go back in on yourself a little bit, and another one heading east, which you can see light at the end of.
Is there a stream going down this one?
There is not.
That'd be the last
Is there a stream going down any?
entrance.
You can't see it stream.
Yeah,
But you
that
can
probably-
see when
probably
you
would
There,
look
was,
down.
there would be the last entrance because there was
Did,
three.
did we see
Fourth.
the entrance where the stream came down before then?
Yeah.
Oh wait, so we've already seen that. From
Yeah,
the
that was where the water was. And it's
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
all right.
So presumably that would be the last. entrance that we were told about?
Yeah.
Well, it looks
Well, you
like
were told about 3 entrances. You were told the main entrance,
Yeah.
1 to the side, and 1 coming down.
This is a different one.
This is a different
This is a
one.
4th one.
This is one they don't use because it's an ooze.
yeah. Well, it looks like we're in the right place.
You could. Do you want to make an insight check, actually, Alton? Ask him that.
Oh dear.
Inside. It's 3.
No
Why
idea.
do I roll so badly all the time?
We all are.
The tunnel heading west goes about 20-30 feet or so before sharply bending down to the south again. So it doesn't go quite as far as the tunnel that you followed in. And there's a stalagmite in the middle.
I'm gonna kick a stone at it.
Kickstart the stalagmite.
No.
What happens?
Maybe it's already been killed.
Can I shoot an arrow at the pile of scimitars that are corroded?
Sure, yeah.
Corroding.
Make an attack roll.
Natural 20.
Well done, you critter scimitar.
Yeah.
Your arrow shatters.
Yeah.
As you find it with such force.
Awesome. Best
And-
nat 20 of
Yeah,
the night.
and
Congratulations,
the
you knocked
scimitars
an
sort
arrow.
of skitter across the floor a couple of feet. Nothing else really happens.
Are we in the actual room now?
Yep.
Can I see anything with my 24 perception?
You did not see anything. No.
Can I see like any sort of silhouettes being cast by the light from down one of those tunnels? No.
Can I see any water?
Or hear it?
No.
Can I gauge
You
on-
you can just hear the sounds of like a very small waterfall.
Is this up one of the side passages?
It's going from the one that's going west.
Kind of, let's move around a bit so I can
Mm.
see that. I guess that would mean going into the room.
We are all in.
I'm assuming you've all gone into
We're
the
all
room.
standing
Yeah.
around the room. We're not
Yeah,
just
you have a look. Also, all you can see is
we're
the
not all
corridor.
huddled around this
Yeah.
tiny entrance.
No, you've gone into the room. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to all see.
I'm the
Okay.
entrance.
How far? Sorry. How the passageway with the light? How far away is it?
It's comes into this room. So
Oh, it's
you've got-
pretty
you've-
close.
Yeah, so you've got like a 30-foot circular room.
Mhm.
You've got a passage going north, a passage going east, and a passage going west.
Mhm.
The north one's where you came down. The east one,
So, yeah,
you
so-
can't quite see how far up it goes to the light, but that will go straight up to the light and goes upwards a little bit.
Well, let's shine the
And then-
torch down the west one then.
And the western one goes up sort of 20-30 feet. So those are dark vision, those without. No, even those without dark vision, it goes about 30 feet west and then takes a sharp turn south.
Well, with the brighten torch, we'd be able to see that.
Yeah, you can see the sharp turn.
Should we check what's up there in case we need to make a quick getaway?
Sound plan.
Up to the exit one?
Very
Or-
small.
The one with the light.
Okay. Well, I'll just sort of stand there staring down this other one.
I'm gonna
That's
go
how
up
I'm
it and
doing
check
that.
for traps.
I'm gonna follow
Make investigation checks. Both of you make investigation checks. Yeah.
That's my turn.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
It's alright, I rolled
Good to know.
okay. I rolled 19.
19.
7.
Cool.
Fuck these dice.
How
Fuck 'em.
far up are you going?
To the light.
Yeah,
Yes.
like
Yeah,
so we
so-
can see like the
so-
source of the light.
You go up. You go up sort of 50, 60 feet. No traps. As at that point you start to see where the end of the tunnel is. There's another 40 or so feet on.
So about.
That's
It's about
bloody
the
bright.
tunnel is about 100 feet long.
Go a bit further.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very slowly and cautiously.
Yep. That's it. You make your way up. No, don't see
No
any
traps.
You don't see anything. It's just a straight tunnel.
Where's the entrance come out at? We.
It just comes up. So that big hill you got in the middle just comes up the side of that.
Dirt lied to us, the little shit. There's a 4th entrance.
Well, I mean, he did say they don't go down
Yeah, if it's an entrance. Oh,
If
wait, no,
it's
not
the-
here,
you
not
don't
mine.
That our question was,
there.
how do we get in?
Well, yeah, I mean, he wasn't going to send us to the one that's going to get us eaten. Maybe. I don't know, maybe it's just stupid. Let's get back.
Yeah, just turn around and go back in.
Cool.
At least we know where to run.
Yeah. That was my main concern. It's like, if we all start getting eaten, I want to book it.
With my rolling, yes.
So I'm going to turn to the party at this point and go, who's feeling brave?
You.
I
Where's that
take an
gun?
arrow and light it on the
Presume
torch and fire it
presume it's
into
an
wherever
exit.
he's looking into.
Good to know.
What the?
The one with the sharp turn to the right.
That's what I mean. Because he's done the dodgy bright the torch, you can actually see down there.
Oh,
You
okay.
find that whole thing is lit up.
Okay.
There's just a sharp turn. You can't if you haven't looked around the turn yet.
Okay. Fair enough. I guess I'll go.
So yeah, that just goes out onto the top again.
How far is it roughly?
About 100 foot. It's not far. Quick jog, you know.
Jeffrey, 3 gold to go stick your hand in that thing.
Yeah, right. You do.
Brooke, same offer.
I'll
Is it
match
stalagmite?
that.
They're the one in the middle. At some point now.
I'll
3 gold. I say rubbing 2 gold pieces.
hold this. Give him the torch.
I shoot a
And I-
firebolt into one of the holes.
Why?
I kind of stop moving as the fire shoots
Hits the
past
firebolt,
me.
shoots past.
Yeah.
Make an attack roll.
I miss. I got a 24.
As long as it's not that 20.
Firebolt goes in. Firebolt goes in and just explodes on the inside of the stalagmite.
Is it pretty?
Temporarily, yeah. It doesn't last very
Does it
long.
explode?
Doesn't explode.
And does light come out of the other holes? Is the real question.
It's not there long enough to create. Also, you're holding a torch.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I was doing is I was reaching for a spear so I could poke it in there first.
Mhm.
Upon seeing this, I thought, yeah, and I just stick my hand in.
Cool.
Con save. Con save.
You won 3 gold.
As you stick your hand in, you feel something lash out from underneath your hand and wrap its hand around you and pull back.
Hashtag
That
roper.
is a 21 to hit.
But yeah,
You angered the roper.
That's a roper? Oh.
he attacked it.
Yeah.
You are going to take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
I can deal with it. Oh,
And
can't deal with it.
that's a lot of dice.
That sounded like a lot.
44s.
Hold on.
Hey, someone else.
24 points of
Oh!
Actually, am I able to thunderous rebuke this thing first?
When does when can you use it?
Let me just check.
How much was that second damage?
Yeah, how many
24.
D whatevers?
No, 24 what sort of damage type?
Acid.
Acid.
I like this. I don't want to die in the first cave.
You're not dead. You're unconscious.
This is the.
I don't want to melt in the first
Yeah, it's
cave,
not a rope.
whatever.
No.
No. I was going to say, if it was a roper, then
That's a
bad.
fuckload of damage.
Yeah.
You can thunderous. When a creature within 5 feet of you,
You know
you
what
can
rope
see,
is.
hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to cause the creature to take a dexterity saving throw.
You cannot see it.
I can't see the thing wrapped around my arm.
Your hand
No, because your hand is in the hole. So it's not actually it's not wrapped around your hand. What happens is you feel something just whip up, spray over your hand and drip down.
I thought you said it was
and
before my hand got in, or it was like as
No,
it was
no.
approaching.
You put your hand in, and when your hand's inside, it's at that point you goes.
3 gold.
But you know what? Even though it says it's for it's when you can see it, go ahead. What does it need to do? Is this
It takes a dexterity saving throw. This is Tempest Cleric first level. First level.
Well, we found it.
I think we might have angered it.
Well,
Or fed
we
it.
angered
What's the DC?
I missed.
Takes the.
We just aimed at the wrong place.
Pour the oil in! Pour the oil in!
The thing is, well, I guess it'd be my spell modifier.
Yeah, it's your spell DC.
Okay, well, let me.
Oh
first-
shit, yeah, you could have stick 'em.
There's 8 plus your wisdom plus your
So, spell save 13.
13. It will fail on a 12.
Great. Well, I'm also going to use my level 2 thing, which is Destructive Wave.
Yeah, to make this do
which
max
makes
damage.
it do max damage, and it would be 2d8.
Cool, so it's thunder damage, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
this it's
Oh,
either thunder
for fuck's
or
sake.
lightning damage.
What are you
I
doing?
Get to choose.
Which one are you doing?
Thunder or lightning?
Which one are you
Very
doing?
right.
What are you doing?
They're both going to sound bad in the
a
cave.
big decision.
I know what liquid and electricity does. I'm made of electric. Lightning.
Lightning damage.
Lightning damage.
Cool. How much does it do? 2d8?
2d8, so 16.
Do we see him
Did I do
about
the
to
wrong
do
one?
this?
I don't remember.
No, I think.
I think they're both the right one, maybe.
16 points, right?
Well, I think one of them is just going to deafen us, and the other one's going to hurt him.
No.
Cool.
If it's what I.
Let's have everyone roll initiative.
So it doesn't happen. Okay.
Okay,
Oh
shall I just
God.
put myself to 0 first?
Yeah. You're unconscious.
Oh shit!
I'm unconscious.
Yes.
Fuck! No way! Really?
I had 20 health, and it just did 30.
Is his hand still stuck in it?
His hand flops out.
Oh, good. Right.
I do have a hand still,
That's-
right?
You still have a hand.
Blow it up!
Dice rolls.
Yeah, fortunately, it's only your hand that went in.
I should say I'm also smart enough to know
Nice!
left hand.
Not sure what the spider's
Like
going to do,
stuck
but
in-
you know.
Cool, that's fine.
Like, my main hand. Jesus, no.
Yeah,
Let me very quickly just
More
draw a little map for you guys to fight with.
Good. I think you chose the right one.
You don't know yet. You don't know anything yet.
I don't know because
I know what should
in a
happen.
second.
Okay.
My character doesn't, but I know what should happen.
I think I know. Well, I know what should happen.
Well, he
if
might
it's the
change
right
it.
one.
He might change it knowing that you know, just so that it shakes things up. Thing.
That'll just be me.
Double bluffs. Like.
Would you roll?
12, but 15.
I rolled one.
We cursed today or
Yeah.
something.
I don't know. Who rolled really
No, I'm
badly?
just stupid, that's alright.
With advantage, I rolled crap.
Yeah, I had
What'd you roll?
A 10 and a 2.
Children, you were looking
Actually,
down
I've got
there.
a,
Stick
I've
with
got a
you.
20,
Nice.
but I'm dead.
Oh, you're
That's-
unconscious,
so-
right?
Yeah.
Well,
what
unconscious. So I'm having a bit of both today.
What are you two on in the corner there?
Oh,
in
the
the
spider rolled
corner.
a natural 20.
Spider rolled an at 20. Nice.
No, he rolled a 17.
Oh, okay.
Right. What'd you get?
Right.
Huh?
What'd you get?
Roll.
13 overall.
Oh, we're going at the same
I got
time.
a 8 overall.
Wow.
Yeah, we're doing really well.
Yeah, we're doing
My
bad.
spider's gonna
7
bite
buffs,
it,
one of it.
which is gonna be awesome.
Anyone get above
Maybe.
20?
Depends what I see happen. I don't know.
I have to roll
22!
I see him basically part melt.
Liv, I have to roll still, don't I?
Yeah, you still have to roll, yeah.
That's a 13.
You
16.
see him stick his hand in,
Yeah,
start
16.
saying, that's 3 gold, and then collapse, and his hand comes out, and his hand is like,
There is a flash as well. There's also a lot of
oh yeah, there's
flashing.
just suddenly just a sound back.
Loads of light.
And he blocks his hand and his arm are like across his wrist. There's like burn marks
Okay.
where something's just splashed up or wrapped around his wrist.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Right. So Alton, you got above 20.
22.
22. Anyone else above 20?
20 sticks.
Sticks 20.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
I don't think we ever actually specified. Sticks is the spider. You probably
Yeah.
figured it out at this point, but never actually specified that. And the reason why I knew that is I knew months ago what the spider
I
was.
think we did.
Huh?
We've definitely been referring to
Yeah.
it.
Start saying this is Sticks.
Yeah.
I think
Possibly.
we did.
Yes, we did, because I've just edited that.
20 to
Oh, there you
15?
go.
Oh, 15.
What?
15, 16?
16.
I got 15.
Cool. Jesus Christ, you said it at the same time.
That was
Amazing.
perfect.
15 to 10.
13.
13.
Nice. Sasha
I'm gonna keep my bow out.
and
Don't think I'm gonna go near it.
so that's 15 to 10. 10 to 5?
8.
6.
Lovely. Lovely.
We're on the ball!
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Cool. Alton, you're going first.
I can't see anything in the
Anything.
rock. He's still got torch. It's like it's
Well,
just-
so you can see, yeah, but you can't
Yeah.
see anything in that rock.
And where is the rock for? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Literally right
Yeah,
there in the middle
yeah.
of the room.
Sorry, cameras.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm
Oh
gonna.
wow, that's tiny.
I'm gonna rotate round. Towards you.
Because it's
That is
simulating
the
the spider on the roof. Oh.
Yeah. That's the spider up there.
Clever.
Right. So yeah, I'm gonna rotate round to where Lizard Man is.
Okay. You're the Solomon creature in there.
I'd rather stand behind him.
There is a wall here.
Oh, okay, right. I'd rather stand on him.
For the pirate, maybe.
Alright, you're standing on your fallen misfit's body.
Still can't see anything inside.
Are you looking inside?
Yeah, but not too fucking closely.
5 gold. Put your head in it.
I go, no!
In my unconscious state, he doesn't have 5 gold.
You cannot because the torch is currently on the floor.
Cool, right, I want to make sure he's okay and actually alive.
Make a. I mean, he's breathing. You can hear him breathing. Do you want to try and help him?
Yeah.
Yeah, make a medicine check.
That's not so bad.
Good.
Medicine. Minus 1, 15.
15. You are stabilised.
Hey!
You're still at 0.
So I've just passed
No.
all my saves instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just not bleeding out anymore. For now.
You have to hold it down if you want to do that on the app, but then it puts you at 1 HP.
It'll put you at
but
1 HP, yeah.
Not 1 HP, but it's whatever.
That's your action.
If I deal
Yeah,
damage
can
to myself,
I-
I'll just do the thing again, won't it?
Dodge is a bonus action?
Fuck it.
Just leave it there.
Don't
on 1.
dash, disengage, and hide.
Oh, okay. I can't hide because that's what.
Cool. Sticks.
Now, do I control Styx as Teldrin, or does Styx control herself?
I believe you still control Styx. There's a level of instinctive, but you still have a control over Styx.
Cool. She's going to remain on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Awaiting your command, I guess.
Yeah.
Awesome. Brooke, you're done. Jeffrey,
Okay.
you're not making death saves.
Which
now.
bit
I can't do
is
anything.
nearer the light where the entrance or exit?
Light is here, right next to you, actually.
Oh, cool,
Yeah, because the torch is on the floor.
perfect.
Yeah.
I'm just going to ready my bow then.
Point me.
Cool. Ready your bow to shoot if
If
shoot what happens.
It's the only option.
Yeah, because
What's your trigger? Shoot if what happens.
Something bad.
if I
and nasty
see,
comes
it's like presume anything that comes out of that hole.
So if something comes out, you're going to shoot it.
If it looks like if
If something black oozes out a hole, you're going to shoot it.
why not?
Yeah, done. Sasha and Teldrin.
Yeah, I'll be aiming my bow.
How big are the holes?
They are
4 inches.
Depends how well
yeah,
we
they're
know, I suppose.
4 inch wide.
Big.
So I couldn't prime a hunting trap and throw one down the hole.
No.
I will copy them.
We're all just like, Liz. Cool.
What the fuck are you?
It's turn now.
At
Now,
least it rolled low.
I hate you guys because I was pretty certain I'd calculated that this couldn't work. However, it has happened and I'm annoyed now because I
Yay!
the models. So instead, I'm using 2d4s.
Oh, so it
Because
did happen, yeah.
it did happen.
Yeah. Wow.
Wait, you
And
thought
I genuinely sat and I was like, I don't think they can split it. I actually do not think they can split it.
Excellent.
And then you went and split it. I did not realise you could
It
do
is
it.
now 2 smaller oozes.
Why
Oh!
did 2 black puddings?
Wait, is this what I did?
Because they're
Yeah,
massive.
because you did lightning damage. Not that anyone else knows, not the characters know this, but
So, oozing out,
Oh, so
that was
lightning will
2
split it.
Yeah.
So it'd be
oozes.
smaller.
Oh.
Did I actually damage it? I will find out after.
As they
Yes.
come out, what is this split? Right.
You're welcome, guys.
It's fine. You went with the non-divergent path. It's the way to go. Just screw with the DM a bit more.
It's just,
Make him work on the fly
I
with those
sat there for
D4s.
so long going, none of them do lightning damage because none
No,
of them have
but
lightning
shocking
ability.
No.
Yeah, but and also aren't going to use it. I was like, you're not going to go up and touch
what's
something.
the other
that's
damage that does
corrosive.
it? Piercing.
Slashing.
Slashing.
And I was like, no, none of them have slashing damage. I know that.
Short sword.
Short sword.
Yeah.
Piercing.
Oh no, that's piercing,
wait,
yeah.
Piercing damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double checks for slashing damage. Nope.
Yeah, I just sat and I was like, no, they don't do piercing damage, and the only person I can think of slashing, and the person I can think of who can do lightning damage is
I have
Nell, who's
slashing.
got shocking grasp, and he is not going to walk up and
Yes.
shocking grasp it. So I am fine. I do not need those
I
models.
have a hand axe with me.
Fucking first thing that happens, lightning damage.
Yeah. There you go.
Split the ooze.
But I would
Right,
have done
as
that.
these oozes ooze out, Teldrin,
Martin Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, and Sasha, you get to make an attack. Jeffrey, you're going to be hitting the one next to you. Teldrin, you'll be hitting the one next to you. Sasha, you'll be able to hit either one. All of these rolls are with disadvantage because this is within 5 feet of you.
Which one am I going to hit?
Oh. At the moment, there's no visible difference.
I hit.
What'd you get?
25.
Yes.
24, sorry.
Wow.
You hit.
What did you roll?
An 18 and a
Why can't I
19.
just do that? Oh, 18.
Alright. I'm going to hit the one next to him.
Cool.
Ooh!
Yeah, you will.
11 plus 7 am I on now?
It's
Yeah.
dexterity plus.
7 piercing.
7 piercing damage. Nice.
18.
Does the type matter? Well,
Yes, type does matter. But
Yes.
I know what the types are, so it's fine. Cool. Your damage?
I got an 18
18
damage
hits.
of 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 as well. Sweet.
One close to 18.
18 hits.
2 and 3, that's 5 piercing.
5 piercing.
Cool. Oh yeah, it would have been, yeah, with the thing. Yeah.
So as you all fire, you all hit, and
No, it's
you hear
3,
thing,
but-
and you all hear sound as your
I'm really bad.
ammunition that you fired into
Yeah.
it dissolves.
3 damage, yeah.
It just
But 2.
Yeah.
it is gone. Right, that's them climbing out. So from that, you two did the same damage to it, right?
Who?
You
What
two.
does that sound?
Yeah, we did the same
7.
damage.
Yeah.
Get off your phone.
But I'm dead. I don't.
Get off your
Cool.
phone.
Teldrin, this one here, as it slops out, whips out some of the ooze up at you. It's going to try and hit you. That is an 18 to hit.
Yep.
You are going to take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I'm down.
You're unconscious.
Well, not yet,
Yeah. And
but I heard the dice last time.
15 points
Oh, I'm down.
of acidic damage.
This was a mistake.
And
This.
your armor class is 1 less
Oh.
as your armor starts to dissolve.
Of course, I have my own armor, so this doesn't happen to me.
The scales just like
I
pull
The
off.
other pod is taking a punch at you, Jeffrey.
A
Oh,
punch.
great.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
punch.
it's like a slime punch.
And attack.
That's a 7,
Yay!
so that will miss.
Thank God.
Damn it! You are there.
Yeah.
can you still control stage spikes?
Nope. And her flaw is that she will go and guard my body and attack anyone that goes near me.
Would she not
And
take
now-
the thing that
Oh
attacked
man,
you?
you're both screwed.
Oh, am I next to any of them?
Yep, you're right next to it.
Can I cast a firebolt magic missile
Yep.
at the other one?
You cannot see the other one.
Damn.
Step
So-
backwards.
I it did
Reaction.
Do it.
Yeah, I use magic missile on it.
And the one in front,
Yeah.
roll damage.
Taking no shocking grasp.
I have not touched something that I've just seen melt. Does it melt him?
Yeah, the ones. Yeah, the one. Well,
I've
you
just
had-
watched him melt him.
You did see him, but you saw
Everyone.
Jeffrey, who's right next to you, just get whipped out.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, Jeffrey didn't get hit.
No,
you saw
I
Teldrin
missed.
just go and
Okay.
collapse.
So, yeah, just 3d4.
Yep. There's one there.
That's a 1, 2, and 2. Ouch.
That's 5. Plus
8.
3, 8, yeah. 8
Hey.
damage to something.
It's something.
Force damage.
Cool.
Not right now?
No.
Force damage split.
Hush.
Am I anywhere near the one that hits?
There's one right next to you.
Yeah, it's right
Which one's
quickly.
There's the one that's attacking Jeffrey,
Missed.
and the one that Enel just fired bolts of magicness into.
But it's literally
How far away from the downed form of Teldrin am I?
25 foot.
Yeah, but you cannot
And
get to him
You'd have to go through one.
because the oozes are in the way.
What, they're physically in the way?
Yeah.
Yep, both
Oh,
of them
okay.
are, and the stalagmite is in the middle.
Well, you're You're here. There's one in front of you.
So it's in like
one's
even
there.
the disengage action.
You
Well,
can't
you-
get through them.
Yeah,
Okay.
you run straight.
So am I next to one or both?
You're next to one.
One.
And is it physically possible to get to the other one, just going around this one, or is there stalagmites?
Yeah,
that
you
are
could
in the way?
walk
You
to
can get
the
to
other
the
one.
other one. You just go through Sasha.
Which ones? Which one did I seal the arrows? Which one's got like the arrows sticking out of it, like slowly melting?
None of them
into
have arrows. The
dissolving,
arrows have
or the
immediately.
bolts.
But you've seen Nell fire his magic bolt at the one just in front of you, and Jeffrey hit that one as well.
Cool. I will snarl and use my short sword to stab it.
Yes, you will. Make an attack roll.
And I will definitely miss that with a 5 with a 9. So I rolled a 4.
That hits.
Really?
We're fighting
I guess it doesn't
jelly.
have much
It
armor.
doesn't have
really.
armor class.
Fighting jelly.
Roll some
Okay,
damage.
this is
We need to roll
3d6
it.
plus.
It doesn't have an armor class. Can we
Yeah,
just
I borrowed.
Okay.
No, it has an armor
Is it
class.
within an
just
ally of
roll.
mine 5 feet?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I have 2 more d6, please. Thank you. So that is 10, 14, 17 damage.
Nice.
17 damage. Nice.
That's a bit more like it.
Does he still have a dagger at the end of it?
Might be a bit shorter.
You
short
stab-
sword
you
might
stab
be a
into
dagger.
the, thing. As you stab, 2 things happen. First of all, you pull out your short sword and it's starting to dissolve slightly. So you have a -1 to damage rolls.
Okay.
Additionally, a bit of the acid splashes back and hits you. And you are going to take 2 points of acid damage.
It burns. The goggles, they do nothing. Sort of.
I got that reference.
But you stab the ooze that's sort of just sloshing around and sort of moves a little bit slower. It's not looking great.
I didn't think it looked great to begin with.
Alton.
Back to me.
Yep.
So I'm standing on top of a lizard.
He's breathing but not bleeding out from acid
Awesome.
burns.
And you've just gone.
Yeah, next to him someone's just collapsed. Next to you,
Yeah,
someone
they've
else
all just
collapsed.
blasted that one. Where's Styx at this point?
On the ceiling.
Still on the ceiling.
But she's mad. And now he's not in my control.
Oh, fuck's sake. I'm gonna go and.
Try and stand him
Yeah,
up.
you
Medicine
hear
check.
hissing.
You better hope this works, otherwise you're going to be back.
It's a 12 total.
12 total. You are stabilised,
Oh.
Caldrian.
Awesome.
It's okay.
Just-
Come on, get up. We need you to
You
shoot
just
this.
like staunch the wounds a little bit, stop the burning. It's like bleeding out, but it's not bleeding.
Just sort of cover it
Yeah,
with
but
soil or
his
something.
his breaths return to normal breathing rather than laboured burn breathing.
Is it enough to stop the spider?
No, she will still defend me and attack anyone, but also her other thing is that anyone that injures me is food, so she's got another target in mind right now.
That helps.
Sticks!
Oh, yeah, she's gonna go stand on top of my body
Yep,
and bite the thing.
yeah.
She drops down. I jump off.
But you can just reach from where you are, you can just
Oh,
reach
alright,
across,
fair
so, make an attack roll.
So you've still
Sticks makes
sat
attack
on
roll.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I'm just like
Yeah,
on your
no.
legs.
18 plus something.
Yep.
You're a midget
Halfling.
thing, aren't you? Yeah.
I'm like 3.5.
So
I'm like 3.5 foot.
Yeah.
4 piercing,
Yep.
and then 12 poison.
Nice.
What's the DC?
Try and
11?
poison.
DC 11 is con
Yeah.
save. So 6 poison.
Yeah.
And how much blood? How much piercing?
4.
4, so 10 damage total. Awesome. As that happens,
She takes damage.
Styx is going to take 8 points of acid
Oh,
damage.
shit.
Ouch. How much health is she on?
3.
As he bites and just burns.
This pet might not last long.
That would be really annoying.
You can bring it back.
Huh?
You bring it back to life.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, UA Ranger is you can spend 8 hours and it comes back to life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good, because
you
if
don't
this thing-
lose your
That
pet
would've
and
sucked.
it's
if
gone.
this thing hits her, then she will die outright.
My
Yeah.
painting has
Brooke, you're
potential
done.
to be in vain.
Jeffrey.
That was a difficult time.
Well, my arrow just disappeared.
Yeah,
I'm not
melted.
happy with that.
It did damage. But the
Yeah, I
arrow just
know.
went.
It disappeared.
I'd rather my arrows disappeared than my legs.
True.
That's all I'm going to say is it's by your leg.
attack it again then.
Using your bow still?
Could. Oh. I don't mind losing some of those.
Oh yeah, no, fair enough.
I'm going to throw one of my javelins at it that I've stored.
Go
Why
right
not?
ahead.
Going off of that logic. Yeah.
Make an attack roll. Javelins are using strength?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Equals
spears.
got the finesse,
Is it
haven't
spears that finesse?
I don't know.
So, 9,
Is that still a
13.
Is that still a disadvantage?
Still a disadvantage.
Oh, great. Oh, fuck.
No.
No.
It's an 8.
Yeah. So what?
8.
That hits because
What?
he rolled an 8.
Oh, he rolled an 8.
Again, you're fighting a jellyfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right, no, spears are first of all. Was that using your strength?
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know.
wait.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, you don't take anything right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
from
think
owl.
it's pain and
I
suffering.
still think you get the +2 to range attacks though. I think it's just ranged attacks you get the +2 for.
That's
Just
just
fight
damage.
still +2 to range. But 8 hits, so
Oh.
2 damage.
It's.
Yeah, javelin's D6. D6 plus strength.
Nice.
5, and that's 2 on
Mm-hmm. 7.
7.
And as you throw the javelin into that ooze, the javelin disintegrates and melts and just on the floor. But the ooze itself also just and loses its
Becomes inert.
acidicness and just sort of spills over the floor. And that ooze is dope. Sasha.
Shoot the one that's left. Hopefully finish.
Oh
it
yeah,
off.
yeah. So yeah, you're next to that one. Yeah. So
It's still a disadvantage.
disadvantage is within 5 feet of you.
Oh fuck me!
Oh, I would have got a natural 20, but.
I rolled a 20 and an 18.
Oh, well.
Still hit. Do some damage.
5.
5 piercing damage. It is still moving.
Stop being alive.
Not looking great. It's still moving. Your bolt. So it is its turn now. It is gonna lash out at you, Sasha, as its thing just
Yep.
back across you. That is going to be a 13 to hit.
Missed.
Nice.
Buff camp.
No,
Can I see anything? Any of them?
you can't see the other one, but you've just seen Sasha go, and you've seen Teljin fall over. Sticks has just dropped off the
I
ceiling.
move slightly round and
One of
fight
them's just-
until I can see it without being next to it.
You'll have to move next to it because that's the only free space where you can still see it.
Hold action.
Well, my character wakes up in 3 hours.
Oh shit.
Did you roll it?
Yeah, D4 hours.
Oh wait,
Yeah, you
Joy.
wake up in D4 hours.
It won't matter for you.
Oh, it's
you
a
know
bit
what?
longer.
Yeah, I'll go next to it and I'll
Oh,
cast another
oh.
magic missile.
If we put a fire next to you, does it decrease the number?
No, roll your magic missile damage.
I'll wake up in 4 hours.
Oh, that's better.
5, 6, 9.
Just
And the
gonna
other
put this
one
out
just-
there. Most of us can't carry the 2 people that have fallen over.
None of you can get near me without getting bitten.
Well, we're just going to leave you in the cave
Yeah.
because you prefer dark things anyway. So
Yeah.
That's not a problem.
Combat's done.
Cool.
That was.
So I,
Are you,
I need to ask.
Are you
Yeah.
awake now?
When it
Can we
splits
stop?
in 2, does it have both of them have half as much health?
Yes. So if you keep splitting it, it's half and half and half and half.
You should have kept hitting it with lightning
I think you
damage
can split
just to annoy
a
him.
max of like
It
4 times.
can only split down to small.
So it goes from like
It goes down
large
4
to
times.
medium to
Yeah.
small to whatever.
Yeah. So I think max is 8 of them.
No, max is 4
So does it also reduce their attack, or is that?
because it's large, not huge.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go and punch Derp for suggesting this. Literally, without a word to any of them, I'm gonna leave the
Turn
cave,
around and start walking back.
walk to the cave with Derp in it, clock him one round the face,
Yeah.
walk back.
Yep.
He
Alright,
kept
cool.
passing
Can
out. so
I try
imagine
and collect
just
some of the
woken
ooze
up
with
again.
some of my vials?
Um,
I don't know what properties would happen. Yeah. without trying to make sure I don't actually touch the
Wait,
acid.
I need paper.
With anything
I've got
from
some
the
beaker
glass
paper.
vials.
Yeah.
I don't have it. I will bring it down there.
I need to know whether this kit I picked up is helpful.
Let me just find it. What? Yeah, go on.
While that's going on, I'm just trying
Uh,
to make sure you two are
Files have you got?
alive
Picked up 2
and
vials
try and
in
wake
the
you up.
soul.
Yeah, if you go anywhere near me, my thing will lash.
Yeah, you can fill them up
I'm
with
getting
Go-
steering clear.
I saw probably
pudding. Your black ooze is what you've got. Black ooze.
I probably would have reached it and just gone.
I'm going to be
tried
tempted
to
to see
bite.
if it's still acidic. or poisonous anyway.
Okay, spider thing.
You're just
So you
dragging
picked
it
it
out.
up. That's
Yeah,
fine.
3 intelligence.
So
So
I dragged these
Feral.
two
It's
slightly
feral.
towards
Yeah,
the light.
at the moment it is now.
Do you
It
have what?
is definitely
Actually,
more
no.
feral because it's not
I
getting
moved
anyone
them so
to.
that I moved him and him so they're not. Oh, I
You
moved
can't
him.
move me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
moved
still
him
com-
just to see if I can get him. Make sure
Can you
there's
carry
I love
him?
this floor.
I'm still standing on his
Without my
legs.
chair, I should be able to.
With help, I just run.
I mean, between you, you'll be able to lift them all out. Yes.
I can't move him.
Thankfully, you don't
Oops.
have.
That
What we
totally
are
didn't
going to do
work.
is you're going to go over and punch Dirk. You find Dirk unconscious again. He's
I'm just going to
quite
hit him round the
unconscious.
face anyways.
Cool.
Actually, no, I'm going to wake him up first.
He wakes up. You sit there for a bit. Eventually, he wakes up to the cloth still being crammed in his face, spluttering
Move
again.
the other goblin, wait for him to look at me, BAM! And then walk away again.
Straight back down.
I am a self-trained doctor. I have a medicine kit that I got from the house in town, so I'll get these two up. So I'll go over to Brooke and I'll give him some of the old medical herb and see if he revives him.
The healer's kit only does
Stay
instead of
alive.
using the wisdom saving throw.
It does absolutely nothing. That's fine.
Desirable.
Yeah.
It basically
It just
have to
makes you
wisdom saving throw
stabilise
to
without
stabilise.
Well, I'll
Yeah.
get some of the little green herb and I'll shove it up his nose. Help him out.
Cool.
He's not waking up.
Oh, so right,
I
yeah.
decided to go and explore the other cave
no.
because why not? Like follow the path to see where it leads.
Is that a one?
No,
That's a
what are you
one.
doing? Stop it!
That's a natural 1.
For a total of. Cool.
Everyone sees you trying to steal that from me.
Well, the nice herb up the nose.
What's he trying to steal? Because I'm currently sitting on your legs.
Everyone who has line of sight to Brooke watches as Hutch, whilst using this medkit on him,
So
just picks
obvious.
into his purse and removes the gold and puts it into his.
I'm just going to laugh. And in Thieves' Con, whenever you can, you know.
Up to the rest of you if you wish to stop.
Well, I'm not there. So
Yeah.
I'm fine with this.
Have I seen this? I presume?
Everyone that can
Everyone
I
in the room would
don't
see it.
particularly care about anyone here yet,
Yeah.
so it's like whatever happens as long as it
Bigger
doesn't
than
happen to me at this point.
Brooke, would you like to reduce your gold by 2, please?
Regrets.
You started it and you didn't make any money.
I wonder if he's going to try that with me.
Not while you've got
No,
that
so
on
you
your
didn't get money in
chest.
the first place, I don't think.
No, but the thing is, I have money. But there's a spider currently going to
Yeah,
fight
no, I
enemies.
don't want to kill the spider for the money, because then I'll have to explain it.
The spider is just hissing at all of you right now.
Oh, shut up!
I've got medical. No, maybe.
Tim, can I go and have a look around the corner that we couldn't see?
Are you going past the spider?
Is he actually right in
He
the
is
doorway?
in that doorway.
I can't sleep on that spider.
Yes!
That works.
For a
roll, your,
minute.
roll your d8, your 5d8.
He goes to sleep.
Yes. Who else goes to sleep?
Oh!
I am further away than
You're right next to it. But
There's
you're
another
also,
one on the
you
end
have-
there.
you need.
There's a purple one in front of you by the
Okay, I
sensor.
missed that.
What else?
I got a 6 and 8.
Add it up.
11,
Tell me the
19, 20, 23.
total. So
3.
3, so 20. Alton, what's your health?
27.
Jeffrey, what's your health?
28.
And Hush, what's your health?
I see where this is going. 17. I don't feel.
Six falls asleep, and to your right, Hush also falls asleep.
Well, straight on
what's your
top of Brooke?
No, Hush is over
moving
here.
past it.
So.
Oh, he's
Oh, okay,
moved.
yeah.
Oh, I thought he was still on
Just carry
board.
on a short rest or a
Robert.
long
Actually,
rest?
well, yeah,
Yeah,
no,
he would've
but
gone
he's
over.
over.
Hey.
Right, yeah, so.
Fucking everyone's lying on me.
Liam, we're going to take 5 gold. No, you don't. Get out of there.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
just watching.
Oh yeah, on the wrong thieves.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, then
Right, you go over.
one, I move him to make sure he's no longer in the ooze and leave the spider on top of him.
So does this mean I come back to unconscious,
Asleep.
asleep,
Yes.
and Spider asleep.
and
That's what you come back to.
I then have a
Only
look
lasts for a minute, but you drag him out the way.
Oh,
There
it
you go,
lasts for
look.
1 minute. Okay, so
You have
Spider's
1
gonna
minute.
wake up soon.
Go.
It's going to be pissed.
No, I might actually come back to him
Or
waking
just
up. Then.
move his body so
I
it's
move him so
out
he's-
in the corner or somewhere.
I move the body so it's in the way of the entrance where he's gone.
That's the way out.
Don't do
No,
that.
he's gone back into the cave.
Yeah, that's where I was going to put it.
You have 1 minute, and if you start moving corpses, you're going to run out of time to do whatever you want.
I don't know if you have the strength necessary to drag him that far.
Okay, I'll just move him
Everyone
one
else,
square
yeah.
out the way.
I've
and
just
then
moved him out of the way.
And look round the corner. I want to see what's round there.
Around the
Yeah,
corner, it goes about sort of 10 or so feet before
the other
opening up
ooze.
into
Yeah.
like another cabin, and at the far end of
See
this
the
cabin
mother.
you can see there it is. Just a pool sort of
Of ooze.
comes sort of 5 to 10 feet out from the wall, and there's just a little waterfall that's falling into that pool.
Filled with goopy black
And you can also see a patch of 20 green mushrooms.
Ah, that's why they wanted this.
Do I recognise the mushrooms? From, yeah. Do I recognise
Make a nature check.
Natural 20.
Fucking hell.
Plus.
I should be glad that did not crit.
Yeah,
Plus
that would have been
4.
new character
Plus
roll.
24.
You're not sure what they are, but you can work out that they are poisonous. You shouldn't eat them.
Okay.
If you want to know what damage I was rolling, by the way,
What are they?
48.
48.
I got
Fuck.
lucky.
No,
Yeah,
you
you
took
did.
23 damage, that's more than half.
Yeah, but lucky didn't crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that had crit, anyone you'd have died. Just outright died.
I'm going to sort of hoik my head around.
Um,
Anything down
Also,
there?
as a note, just in
Poisonous
case you're
mushrooms.
interested, it's challenge 4.
Well, I
we
figured
did
that would
good.
be
Yeah.
the case.
Hey, look, there's 7 of you.
Poisonous mushrooms? Gonna go have a look at the mushrooms.
Alright, now I'm going to go and
Do
have a
I?
look at the pool.
Yeah, I kind of want to cut them off and put them in a pouch or something if I can.
Torches with us.
Yeah, ready to put them in?
Just 1 minute.
There was 2 torches, wasn't there?
Cool.
Well, I have torch if I need
Yeah,
to
'cause it was
put
crossed,
the thing.
yeah.
Yeah, now my spider's really
Doesn't that I cast the spell, bro?
No, but
I'm
Without
not gonna-
checking my burglar's pack.
Let's say you've got something to sort of just
Yeah,
wrap them
or
in,
just
yeah.
like take
So
my
you
cloak
kind of
off and
pick
use
them
that.
up and wrap them up.
I
yeah.
would just use the dagger and cut them straight into something rather than
Yeah.
touching them,
Cool.
and then package. There's nothing else. It's just water in there. Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
wise.
Yeah, I go and have a look in the pool.
It's water.
Is it? Does it look clean and fresh and all that?
Yeah, it looks pretty clean.
I refill my water skin.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Is there anything else other than the mushrooms and things?
Nope, that is it.
I collect a couple of the mushrooms as well. Just
There you go. I've just put them all in
Yeah,
there.
I'll take
So
a couple
you've
of
just come back from filling and go.
sure. I just take a few.
Yeah, so Sasha, you'll come back at this point.
I'm going with
Everyone
4
will be-
poisonous mushrooms.
so
You said there's 20 or so.
So
I don't want that many.
we'll deal with that after we've had a break. Awesome. Back from break, which again you don't see, but at some point when we start like actually streaming this, you will see this. So there's reasons why I mentioned them. Carry on from where you guys were. You killed some black ooze stuff. Brooke and Teldrin are unconscious. Styx and Hush are just waking up now. Sasha, you have just come back to discover that people are unconscious, and Hush is on the floor waking up, as is the spider who's waking up.
Oh, you're back.
How did I get down here? I was up there, and now I'm not.
You decided to take a nap.
I'm just sort of laying
Do
up
that
along the lizard.
sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to stand up, hold steady. having just been knocked unconscious.
Are you still standing like close to his money pouch at this point?
I was in the other room with you getting mushrooms.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit, we're in the end.
But you guys would have come back because there's nothing else to
Yeah.
do. You want to take you the whole minute to collect a few mushrooms.
But
It's not that.
collecting mushrooms could when you,
Yeah, I'd
when
say
you know they're
probably would.
poisonous, you be a bit more careful.
Yeah.
Well, he was collecting them, and you were just.
I
doing
was
your
having,
thing,
I was
yeah.
refilling my water.
So that's fine. You'll go and you'll come back. You'll probably you'll get back as they're waking up as well. Hush stands up. That's fine. Sticks is just hissing.
I go back to the front to tell the villagers what happened, I suppose.
Didn't you say the body was in front of the...
It's been moved.
Oh, you made it.
Yeah.
You're just gonna
I
start.
thought the villagers made their way back to the village by themselves. Like they weren't just hanging
Were they
around.
leaving
by
or
the
were they hanging
cave.
about?
You don't actually know. Either
Well,
way.
I go out to the front to see.
No, you'll make your way to the front. What's everyone else doing?
So how was your nap then?
Unexpected. I can't really say I feel much better for it. That doesn't usually happen unless I've had a lot to drink. I'm not so sure how. I guess the day must be getting to me.
It was a tough fight.
I quickly checked my pockets. I was thinking, wait a minute. Like,
Pass me some paper.
sure.
Oh.
As a note, Hush, your weapon is permanently reduced to -1 to damage rolls.
Okay, is it still sizzling?
It's not sizzling anymore, but it is not. It is damaged.
Did I notice
Parts of
that
it
while I
is
was in
melted
there?
away.
I don't think I've got
What's
much
your
of
passive
a
perception?
15.
Actually, you would have noticed the weapon disintegrate when you stuck it in, when you pulled it out, yeah, because he was right in front of you.
Okay, so I did, what weapon is he using? Dagger.
Short sword.
Okay.
I might have to get a new one of these.
As I leave, I say, remember there's a big pile of weapons in the Goblin Chief's room.
You've already left.
Okay.
Yeah, like, that's what you did, you left.
Okay, yeah, I've gone.
I wouldn't remember that anyway. I'm not particularly great at retaining facts, names, numbers, letters, anything really. Just gold. Oh yeah, that's,
Yeah, man.
damn.
You appear to have a dagger there now.
I turn to the half orc and speak some gibberish at him.
That's sorry.
I'm just saying what's happening.
You talk magic at each other.
If you use comprehend language, is that only written or is it audio as well? I can't remember. I definitely check.
To read the spell.
Yeah, I just realised that.
I'm gonna have a quick look.
Tongues would probably work. Maybe. I mean,
To give anyone a little better idea of what might have been told me, I'm going to turn
The
to.
literal meaning of any spoken language.
Doesn't decode secret messages in a text or a glyph.
that's a text of
Now.
I can understand words.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go.
That was
But it-
spoken.
Well, yeah, well, you weren't there.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't know it either. It was just more of a. If in future, would that could be useful? Would it be able to understand that literally?
Potentially. I'll have to.
Yeah, because it's not.
Work that out. It's not an actual language.
That's why I was wondering.
Because it's not. It's. I say we've been saying it as gobbledygook. It's not actually gobbledygook. It's replacing words with other words, which
Got me.
don't make don't actually make sense when pieced together. That's what it is. It's still in common, but it's swapping words around.
rhyming slang.
Yeah.
Or more kind of code.
Yeah.
Yeah. So probably not.
It's a substitution
Yeah,
cipher,
Because it's
basically.
not actually a language.
It's like speaking a substitution cipher.
Right. You got them. Is anyone attempting to move Brooke or Teldrin's body? Or are you just
Nope.
going to stand here?
Would I be able to move Brooks?
Possibly with some help, yeah.
Anyone want to
That's
see
what
if
I'm
we
thinking.
can take Brooks
Let's just go and make
outside?
a camp just outside the little entrance.
Yeah, just
there
take
and
him
move
outside.
the lizard.
I'm not touching
I'm not going anywhere near
where
that.
the spider is.
thing.
No. You're gonna have to leave
I'm
him for a
gonna
while.
like spike one of the mushrooms with a knife and like towards it, like not close, just like see if it
You see
offerance of food. You know.
sticks sort of the legs pull in and it pulls back like she does before she goes to bite someone, and is looking straight at you as you get closer.
Nope. 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 I tried. He's staying there. Back on my belt. Walk.
Cool. So yeah, you can carry Brooke out this cover. Are you just going to the big cabin, or are you going right outside?
No,
Where they light is.
outside.
Yeah, where
so
the
that
light
other
is.
side tunnel that
There's
goes
an
straight
exit
to
right
outside.
Oh, you're just going up this way.
Yeah.
Make a
Oh,
small
okay.
cab just by that entrance.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
that's where we're taking them.
I'm going to stay inside with Brooke and Teldrin for a few
I'm being
seconds.
dragged out.
Brooke's
Brooke's
being
being
dragged
carried
out by
out.
us too.
I'm staying with Teldrin for a few seconds then.
Cool. And now you make your way out as you guys are carrying Brooke's body up to the thing, and the townsfolk are actually just still standing around awkwardly.
Okay.
They're looking a little bit more relaxed. The dwarf that was given the short sword is just like sort of got them all sat down and sat down like various circles, and is just sort of walking around. And there's a couple of other humans who are walking around as well, just sort of looking out.
No weapons on them.
Apart from the one short sword that you've given.
Okay. Right, well, I tell the dwarf, I walk up to the
No,
dwarf
he
and
goes,
say,
Hell,
we've managed to defeat the creature that was in the room. Unfortunately, 2 of our party members have been knocked out and it will take them a while to recover. If you wish to make your party safer, there are some more swords in the caves. If you want to have someone follow me, I'll take them to them.
those would have been ours anyway. So, yes. And he indicates to a couple of the humans who are marching around, like, they're not the best, they won't be able to see, but they know how to carry a weapon and how to use one, so...
Yeah, I lead them to the goblins, the main goblin room where I think Derp and
Yeah,
Lop
Derp and
are.
Lop are still are.
Okay, so as we walk in, say, don't mind about the goblins, these...
They cannot see.
Okay,
They are humans.
okay, is there no light in that area then?
There is no light anywhere in this cave.
Okay, I lead them by, like I say, put a hand on the forward person's shoulder, and then last one, put your hand on my shoulder and I'll lead you.
Cool. That's right.
Because I don't have
Lead them
torch.
over. You go past. Lot still has just top half on and is still just putting this soaking wet.
I just ignore that
Has
for
a
now.
bruise started to form on Derp's face yet?
When he walks past, and you get just in between glances, Derp's nose is at a completely different angle
Good.
to what it was when you first found him, and his face is sunken a little bit.
Oh.
Well, I
Orc punch.
hand the weapons to. There's a couple of weapons to each, one in each hand to the human, so they have extras, or a number if they want more. I ask.
I mean,
Do you want-
there's enough there to give. I've forgotten what's in there. There was enough there to essentially arm them all.
It was assortments of simple weaponry, I thought.
Yeah, shields,
bunch of random
swords, scimitars.
Yeah,
and,
what
you
you just said.
There we go. Yeah, some spears, some clubs, and some daggers. So yeah, so you can just
Okay, yeah, I just hand them over.
and some shields. So they'll take a couple of spears in each
Yeah,
hand, and they'll slide a shield on each, and
Yeah.
loosely hook another shield onto their other hand,
Yeah.
carrying a collection of things. That's fine, and you can leave them back out. Awesome. So, you go back to the front, the entrance. And they've got their shields, and they hand about the 6th walking around. Essentially, you will take a spear and a shield each, and they're like, looks like that's what they're used to using. Yeah. And you guys have gone out to the other side of the hill, to the eastern side, and are just sort of setting up a little
That camera's gone.
breather. Huh?
That camera's gone.
We're down a camera!
Yeah.
Which one was it?
So
That one again.
we're not.
You guys.
You guys are out of it.
Yeah.
Do we want to? We could get some more people in with this one.
You said that was 13% when we started. That went really quick.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Like
video.
worryingly quickly.
It's video. It just takes a lot.
Yeah.
Um,
Yay! We will eventually not have tech issues.
One day.
I'd love to not
One
have tech
day.
issues.
I'm not going to say soon,
Um,
but one
Eventually.
day.
eventually. How does it down to that?
Hmm?
Can I take this any wider? Not much. A little bit.
Uh,
Oh, I
Oh.
can get John in.
We'll
John
get
is
one
John is
person to
in!
get
Everyone
something.
shuffle that
when
way.
you sit down, you probably won't.
He's in. Yeah.
I'm in.
So if you sit down, then I can just sort
Oh,
of
what, do you want me to put that there?
How?
No, no. Just everyone shuffle round that way.
If people shuffle, we can fit.
There's not that much more room to shuffle, to be
Hang on,
honest.
squidge.
Kind of.
Like,
You're
fold
gonna
the
get
chairs
all
in
nice
there.
and close and
Fold
personal.
the chairs in
You're
there.
gonna have to get close and
Yeah.
personal.
Oh,
Into
Alright.
the corner you get.
Evan, fold the chair in a little bit. Let some room for Squidge around the corner as well.
Yeah, you gotta get your
Oh,
Swin's gonna have to go around the corner. John's
Yeah,
gonna have to go
oh,
where
yeah.
Swin is.
So I'm just so fat and overweight that it's just
Stand
Oh.
That's not me.
pushes it back up.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, that's the
Ah.
problem.
We're shuffling, guys.
It's working.
Right, we actually have.
I can't see myself fitting in here.
I
Well,
can.
I
Jordan,
reckon
you gotta
you
get
can.
round the corner.
Yeah.
You gotta get round it.
Literally.
Fun time.
This is interesting.
We could just
keep
shoot
going.
this all on one camera. Fuck.
Keep going,
Holy
keep going,
crap.
Andrew. Keep going, Andrew.
Yeah, but I'm
Keep going,
missing
Andrew.
space.
Yeah.
Keep going, Andrew.
This is legit.
There you go, you're in it. Lean
No,
forwards.
No, I-
Lean forwards.
Oh, Squidge over
You're
a bit
in it.
more.
There you go.
Right.
Boom! One camera. We are amazing.
And we're all squished at anything.
Now you can all secretly touch each other under the table and no one will notice.
Oh, hey.
What's
to say we weren't already doing that?
True. Yeah, you might already been doing that. Right, setting that your camp. How long are you guys? You just basically
Not
just
for
gonna
long.
sit.
4 hours!
Meanwhile, in
Four
the cave,
solid hours!
Yeah.
Hush is like, maybe if I. No, I could.
Sticks is just looking at you now.
Don't worry, Sticks. I'll be right back. Something to help him out with. And I'm gonna like quickly get out the cave. I'm gonna check the goblins first, but my compatriots probably already got outside by then. So I'm going to sneak out front and I'll look for Enel. So Enel, I need a hand. It's for Teldrin. I've got a good idea to get him out of this cave.
What's the idea?
Come with me. I'll fill you in on the way.
I would rather hear it here.
I'd rather you come with me.
I would rather stay with all the people who have got weapons that would likely help.
I've
because
got
I gave them-
weapons.
I gave them weapons.
Come on. You and me. A quick chat down the cave.
Can I see if he's being honest about this?
Make an insight check.
I'd rather stay outside with the witnesses.
What was your insight roll?
Not good.
What was your insight roll? Hush, I don't know if you're being honest or not, so.
Well, I rolled 17 for my perception.
I rolled a 6 in total.
Oh.
Hey, he
He's
looks
telling the
like he's
truth.
got a good idea, yeah.
I've got a lovable smile. You can trust me.
Okay, yeah.
This is a
Twinkle in
great
your eye.
idea.
I believe him.
Awesome. So you guys go
Oh, I
back
see.
down into the cave.
You might need a torch for this.
No. I don't have a torch.
I'll give you one in my backpack.
Have you got something to
From
light
my
it with?
backpack as we're walking down. By the way, 2 of us in this party have sticky fingers. 3 is an unnecessary number that I can't count to. So, just between you and me, stay out my bag.
Alright, I wasn't going for your bag, I was going for your wallet.
That's an even worse decision that you shouldn't make. I'm going to say with like, I know we'll just keep going because we're off to Teldrin.
Alright, I'll agree
Right.
with that.
You might want to hold this torch, even if you're not going to light it. Just wave it about a bit, because we've got to carry him with his arms and his legs. So I want you to stand just there. I'm pointing to the other side of Teldrin where Sticks is. And I'm going
I
to be on
decide
this
that's
half.
not a good idea.
I don't want you to touch him. I don't.
Six hasn't attacked. People have been close to Teldrin's body, but Six hasn't bitten anyone yet.
Yet.
Just the closer you get,
Has anyone
the more
touched
tense.
his body?
No one has tried to touch his body. Everyone's stayed away because of the hissing spider.
This way no one will think that I'm up to any funny business in here.
Just check that.
This is he's running risk management in his head. There's an angry spider and an angry orc. Just like
I look at the spider and I try to actually convey to him, I'm trying to help him. Can I come closer?
It's okay, Sticks. We just want to help Teldrin lighten the load. Well, sneak attack! And I'm just gonna hit the spider with my sword.
Jesus!
Make an attack roll.
I'm gonna yell that as I do it. Oh shit! Damn. One off, eh? So that's 19 plus 5 for 24. But I'm going to be doing this with the butt of the dagger.
Non-lethally, yeah. So this is D4 damage. Oh, it's D4 anyway.
Sure.
No,
So
'cause
that's
you-
for the sneak attack, if
Yeah.
I get it.
You get.
You get sneak attack because an ally is within range. It really
And that is
doesn't
a-
matter.
Just a one.
Sticks is on 3 hit points.
Yeah. Sticks is down.
Sticks is
That was
unconscious.
a,
Yeah,
that was
but-
a 6.
Oh, so you didn't actually do that.
That was a 9 total.
Yeah. Non-lethal damage, so it's fine.
Now we have a spider and a drow to carry. This is where the real work comes in. I'll get his feet, you take his head. Because if I drop it, I don't want to be the one in trouble.
It's fine. Yeah, okay.
As a point, how close were you getting Enel to stand? And how close did you go?
I was still 10 feet away.
10 feet?
I was not on the square yet.
Where
Yeah,
I-
so that's 5 feet. That's 5 feet.
Okay,
Where I
yeah.
designated
How
was
close
next to it.
were you to him?
I'd stopped. Right, close to him or to
To Teldrin's body, how close were you?
5 feet away?
Right next to it, I assume. Actually, you'd be next to him.
To the other side, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah. So I'm just asking how close you actually were when you stopped. That's cool.
I think I did enough damage even without sneak attack to knock it out.
No,
Just-
you get
just.
the sneak attack when he's within 5 feet.
I know,
I'm
I
just
was
trying
like,
to
5
I'm trying
feet
to
doesn't influence
understand
that.
Yeah, I was next to him.
whether you stopped actually 5 feet away or just like 2 or 3 feet away. Bear in mind the size of the room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a tight fit earlier.
I was basically walking next to him until we got up to it and he was saying go round to the other side.
I'm asking how close to Teldrin.
Yeah, I was within 5 foot.
Yeah, that's cool.
John, how heavy are you?
He's an elf, they're actually quite light. Well, lighter than you'd think.
In the reach of 100.
With 2 of us, with my
dragon.
yeah.
For all intents and purposes, I will say between the two of you are able to pick him up and move him.
Is this with the spider?
With the spider, it takes a lot of effort, and you give some additional bumps and bruises on your way.
Easier just to take them separately, but
Yeah.
I'm not carrying that
Just
spider
about
on its own.
every rock along the way.
Alright,
How
next.
long does Styx have to wait before she wakes up?
1 hour.
Huh.
Excellent.
How long does it take?
How long is
That's
it?
the plan.
It hasn't been that long, is it?
no.
Yeah.
So you guys are outside and
when they get outside,
yeah.
are you bloody stupid?
As
It's
long
a
as
dark elf. Leave it in the cave.
We're not
for
putting him
fuck's
in the
sake.
sunlight, don't worry, we haven't got out yet. We'll put him in like the dark corner over here where he likes it. And we'll just put him down.
No, then walk away and go join the others because
Do you think he likes damp?
I don't know.
Not a clue.
Actually, would I know? Would a drow like damp?
Depending on the situation.
Make a
That's
Make
more
a-
moist.
history check.
Got 3 again.
They definitely like it in the dark.
I've got addition. Sorry.
Yeah.
9 in total.
Oh, okay. I mean, they like it in the dark, but they probably don't like damp.
I'll keep my
No, I don't think they like damp.
I'll keep my water skin put away then. Right then, I'm gonna have a rest. Is that a fire I see you've got going?
Yup. It's quite delightful.
See, the lizard needs fire. The drow needs the opposite of that, which is why I left him in the fucking cave.
You just initiated one of those like endless circles here.
Whilst you're doing that, I'm just going to walk away.
Spinning beach ball of death.
Orc.exe is not responding.
Egg timer.
I go to collect the horses that me and Jeffrey were using, unless he's already got one. Because you were using horse originally.
I was on one, yeah.
Yeah, I go and collect the 2 horses.
Cool. Yeah, you can just bring them down to the camp. It's not just bring them back down here. So you guys just wait. How long are
Kicking
you
it.
guys waiting here for?
I guess
First
until he
for
wakes
1
up.
hour, and then the spider wakes
What's the
up.
time of day look like?
I mean, you got here about midday, so it's sort of just mid-afternoon at this point, I'd say.
At this point, would it
got-
be sensible to take a long rest? Because while we're halfway through, these two are going to wake up, so then they can just do watch.
You have only been awake for a few hours.
Did
Not
anyone
long.
stabilise my spider?
Huh?
Did anyone stabilise my spider?
He did non-lethal damage, so
Whatever.
it's not. It's
Oh,
auto
right, sorry, it's an
stable.
auto part. Okay.
Yeah, it's auto stable. It's designed so that you just drop to 0 and don't bleed out.
You basically just got KO'd. With that.
Yeah.
Like Dub did.
Yeah. Basically.
Not with his nose like up here now. And his face is now looks like a pug.
Yes!
Pug goblin.
I made him a Down syndrome chihuahua.
You've made a super.
Yeah, I think we wait here and I do a
Oh,
short rest to
goblin,
regain
oh
a single
no.
spell slot.
Cool. So that's only like 15-20 minutes. So how long are people actually wanting to wait?
8 consecutive short rests, everyone.
Whatever.
Just kicking it. I don't care.
Are you just waiting until
Yeah.
you get a response from them?
I
Yeah.
guess
Alright.
Yeah.
An hour passes and you hear very angry hissing from the inside of that tunnel.
Oh.
Very angry hissing.
Oh, well, the spider found us again.
The fruits of your labour.
I think I'll stay up here. It doesn't have the sunlight. I'll stay.
And you're looking in, you see just at the edge of the light, it's like its front legs sort of just outside the entrance, and its eyes glistening in the light, and the eyes are fixed on Hutch. And it is just hissing, and there is just venom just dripping from its fangs right now.
I think it likes me.
I wish I could
For
bottle
dinner.
that.
Well, how about you go and pet it?
I'll chuck
If
another
you think
log
it
on the
likes you
fire.
so much.
Hopefully I can drown it
I'm
out.
sure an intelligent fellow like yourself knows if you go up to a spider, you can calm it down by feeding it some meat. Why don't you take some of these rations? This
You
is meat
haven't
ration.
complimented me once before.
Ooh, not so
Roll your
Make a
deception.
deception check, please, Janelle.
Oh,
Is it a deception?
apparently.
Well,
Is it deception or persuasion?
I was. It's
I'm
either way, it
calling
makes
this a deception.
it's a 9 in total.
I rolled an 8.
If
I
you
thought I was
feed-
gonna be
if you
okay.
feed that spider meat, it will be happy with you. And calm down.
Who's got any meat?
But I would wait an extra hour just to let it calm down a bit anyway. Because it's in a bit of a bad mood
I
right
mean,
now.
that's about as long as it takes to cook the meat, right?
Yeah, if you're giving it a good bit of a burn.
I've got some of those cans of spam. I'm gonna get on my ration packs.
Yes, you do. You picked it up from the arson building.
Poke a few holes in it with my short sword.
Your sawn off short sword.
So only part of it is thing. Fortunately, you didn't hit it another 4 times.
Rub it in the fire.
Oh, that's
Just
how
lob
you're going to cook it.
And just lob it in the fire.
Not like overhand blow. Just
Yep, it's still in the tin, yeah, just in the
Yeah.
middle of the fire. Alright, cool.
Seeing
Sound.
this, do I know this is not the correct way of cooking something in a fire?
I think we all do, don't we?
Probably, yeah. How are you getting it out? It's in the fire.
Short sword. You put it by the side and you turn it, it gets
Yeah.
warm, you put it in there, it blows up.
You don't know how spiders like it.
Not
Extra
grenaded.
Well, extra well done. I put a few holes in it.
Not grenaded.
Well, I mean, usually when you're cooking like a squirrel or a fish, you stick a rod through its mouth, out its arse, stick it in the fire, right?
Well, over it. Yeah.
That's because it's not in a tin can.
Well, I'm learning here.
Okay. I don't want to be covered in spam.
No one likes being covered in spam, man.
I'll follow their
Junk-
cooking
we have a
instructions.
junk mail.
I'll follow their cooking instructions and cook it by the fire for an
Yeah.
hour.
Like for an hour, yeah.
Turning.
Oh, God.
an hour passes, that hissing does not lessen at all.
Is there a small stream
Maybe
of
you should wait
venom
until-
coming down?
There's just at the
Maybe you
top
should wait
of
until
that
Teldrin
thing,
wakes
it's
up
just-
before you feed it. Just
Yeah,
make sure it's
dripping
calmed
out
down.
the cave is a very small stream of venom. She's just been dripping venom the whole time.
How?
Not big enough for you to get hit. Well, I mean, you could try getting near, but it's not that far out from the cave. It's,
Nope.
It's like
If it's
half
like
a
more
foot.
than 5 foot,
It's
yeah,
like-
I'm going for
It's
that.
like half a foot, maybe a foot.
No, that's biting distance. I need my hands.
I don't think 30 foot is biting distance. It'll run at you or jump. Can wolf spiders jump?
Smells like your spam's ready.
It jumped at Derp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can jump.
Yeah, they actually can jump because they've got decent jumps.
Yeah, I'd wait until Teldrin wakes up before you feed it. Just because it still sounds very angry.
But there's a lot of spam. One whole can. My man.
It's up to you then. I proceed to get at least 60 foot away from the spider.
I'm just going to open it with a knife while you're holding it.
Picking it up.
Or if it's still on the floor.
It is still by the fire. It has been an hour and it is just sat by the fire.
I'm just
for
going
an
to pull it out
hour.
and just sort of short sword to stop it moving, knife to open it,
Alright,
get
cool.
the lid off.
You slice it open.
God, it's like baby's first camping trip.
I'm going to give it a few minutes to actually cool down because everyone's had hot food before and burnt them out.
How long
Even
has it
hash.
been since Teldrin fell asleep and I got knocked out even?
2 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 2
We had
hours.
extras where we moved about the cave though, so that could have taken a little while.
That would have taken like 5 minutes.
Fair enough.
So you've got another hour.
And to carry his body would have taken
It wouldn't take that long.
It's not that far to carry it.
about 45 minutes then. Give or take.
No, about 5 minutes.
I mean overall in total. From going round, walking around the cave with blind people, and then
Huh?
I had the humans got
No,
swords.
about 5 minutes is how long he was asleep before the 2 hours.
Alright,
Because it does not take. The cave isn't very big. It doesn't take you long to get around places.
alright, fair enough. Cool.
15 minutes. About that probably passed before I deem the spam to be cool.
Just if we decide it's cool enough. All right, that's fair. So you pick it up. Are you having a look inside?
Yeah, I'm going to walk over. Sticks.
You look
Sticks, I'm
inside
sorry
the
about
can.
earlier. I've got some of your favourite food. I'm just hiding behind a tree just going.
Everyone else is now hiding.
No,
You guys just back the
How
fuck
close
off.
are you?
I'm probably 15 foot, but I'm walking.
You walking closer?
Yeah, walking close up now.
Animal
It
handling.
was really necessary.
What
to
check
get
would it
him out of
be
there.
to decide whether
Wisdom.
Sticks
Make a
is
wisdom
gonna-
save. Make a wisdom
Would it
save.
be would it animal handling for him to trying to calm it down?
No.
But
10.
If it makes any difference, spam
Yeah,
is
okay.
served.
It won't move.
Yeah.
Get on the floor.
How close do you get to put it on the floor?
I'll be in the tile next to it, so within 5 feet.
Oh no, it taps.
Yeah. Sticks darts out the tunnel and bites you.
It's like, yeah, it's for the spam. Oh wait, no, that's me.
It's working! No, it's not working! Abort! Abort!
17.
Yeah, that hits.
So how many of you were sat at the campfire looking at this and going,
You need to make
I
a-
bet
Kind of
two
laughing,
goblins
that's
is gonna kill him.
Con save.
Save.
Once again, I'm pointing and laughing at your stupid antics.
Okay, fail.
Okay, so you take 4. No, it's plus my efficiency as well.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 and 2 6 poison.
6 piercing and
So 4 poison.
Okay, yeah, so 10 damage total.
yeah.
I'm still standing.
Ah, okay, so no.
Just like I'm done. Bye.
Yeah, I will, disengage. I don't. I'm not gonna like, knock it out again, or would I?
It's literally
It's a
HP,
one hit
so-
I know, but I like animals, so I will disengage. Like, oh,
Oh,
shit!
yeah, you like
no.
Once again, I'm pointing and laughing.
He loves furry creatures.
Told you, you are stupid.
Just back up. No.
I regret this.
Styx retreats back into the cave, leaves the spam untouched.
Yeah, I think that's a new flaw. Maybe that
Yeah, she's just gained a flaw, I feel.
Does not like spam.
FYI, Styx can take a short rest herself. I realised before this she probably hasn't, but she might do now.
she probably won't.
Yeah, I
I'm not awake, but
yeah.
Does she eat the spam?
7 HP.
No, she just ignores the spam. She just backs back up. Exactly the same position she was in before. Legs just poking out the tunnel, eyes glistening in the darkness.
do you think she'd be able to tell the difference?
I would fucking hope so.
Maybe not.
Well, they're both mean. Killing machine.
So I don't think it likes spam.
Yeah, do you think it's one of those plant-eating spiders?
Plant-eating spiders.
I've not heard of plant-eating spiders.
Yeah, I've never heard of these. Please tell me more. What are these plant-eating spiders of which you speak?
Well, they're like the other 8-legged spiders, but rather than eating meat, you see, some people choose to live the lifestyle of only greens.
Total.
Is that like only
Oh,
goblins?
You
snap.
rolled a 7. You rolled a 7.
Oh no, I rolled a 5. I haven't actually looked at what the modifier is. I thought it was. Oh, it's mine's 4. Okay. So she got a 1, yeah. Nope. So she hates big green things.
Good thing I'm not a green lizard.
Speaking of which, are you awake?
No, I'm still asleep.
You're
for the
still
next
asleep
2 hours.
as well, yeah.
Yeah, he's got an extra hour.
I'm only halfway through this
Guys,
suffering.
how long are we going to wait?
Till they wake up. London.
Cool.
We're still waiting then.
Hour passes. Telgen comes back to living
Oh, awesome.
on a hit point. Styx is sitting on top of you, hissing like no tomorrow.
Calm down, Styx.
Ooh.
That was easy. Okay.
Hey, it sounds like she's finally
Right.
enjoying that
Nozzles
spam.
up into you. If it was a bear, you'd hear.
It's a bear.
if it was a bear, you would hear. But spiders.
Okay. Yeah, I get up and I guess I see them.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah,
outside.
so-
They're sitting in sunlight, but yeah, they're just outside.
I'm really sorry, but I think I'm pissed off your pet. I say I'm pointing to the two, like,
How
pale poison.
close do you get to him?
How close to him? I'm not. I'm saying that from the fire, and I can point to the two. Like,
You
puncture
point that as
marks
he's
in my
walking
leg,
out.
like-
As you say that, hit Styx looks at you.
I don't know if she passed or failed her wisdom save really. I rolled a nat 20.
She passed.
Oh, I wanted her to go and lash out. But yeah, I guess I noticed the hatred.
Yes. No, you've also got primeval awareness. You can actually talk to your spider-ish.
Huh?
Primeval awareness.
Simple
You
thoughts.
can talk to a
and
spider.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
only get the emotions or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would tell you.
That would tell you
really
exactly
No,
what-
no,
What's
but
going
is it just all the time?
You could just use it.
Oh, okay.
Is that all animals or something specifically?
Beasts. All beasts.
Oh, so I could pick that up as well. Awesome.
So you
If
do
you
get
use it.
I've got that as well, yeah.
unending
if you
stream.
use it.
Hate.
Yeah, hate towards me? What? I haven't done anything. What the fuck?
Only if you use it. It's an active ability. I think, anyway.
I think it is.
So, yeah. She is hissing and actually moves so that wherever she goes, Hush and when she spots Sasha are in her view.
Okay.
But she is more focused on Hush when both of them are in view.
Okay, so she. Yeah. Anything big and green though, basically at the moment.
Does that include trees?
I was about to say.
Well, she can tell the difference.
Moss-covered boulders.
Common sense to a spider.
We sort of have to.
Spiders
A
have
human
common
dressed
sense.
in green.
Spiders have common
Yeah,
sense.
exactly. So they would know what a tree is.
Yeah, they just don't. They're just not smart. They're
What about a
very
human dressed in
instinctive.
green?
But why are we discussing
Yeah.
this?
We had to move you. I couldn't leave you down there in the cave.
No, we
with the
didn't.
ooze. Well, it was where the ooze was. Come on.
It
What
was
if there were
dead.
more? What if there's more? Goblins can't count
How-
in very big numbers.
How did you get to me?
Right. So, in a complete betrayal of trust, I sort of kind of knocked out your spider.
So that's why she's like this.
Yes. In a nutshell. Oh shit! You stepped in the spam. I'm sorry about that.
Did I really have 15 passives?
You stepped in the space.
Awesome.
You now suddenly go, wait, I thought I felt a squelching sound. There's just you go to look.
This charred mush.
Essentially, it's just charred mush. It's just up and over your
Awesome. Well, I'm going to sit there and clean it.
Yeah, it doesn't take long. Actually, when you start.
Oh, right, so it comes off easy. It's not like
Fortunately, because it got cooked to crap.
Yeah, I just all the black burnt
Essentially,
shit, like-
it's carbon.
That's why she didn't eat it.
carbon.
it's just black flakes.
Awesome.
Wait, is it charcoal?
No, carbon.
Oh.
Charcoal plus some wood. There was just a little bit in the middle that was still squelchy. Which
Just the way I
is
like
what-
it.
Since you stepped in it.
We've got an hour to wait, I think, for about
You
an
don't
hour.
know how
Is it
long.
about?
You don't know how long it will take for them to wake up.
I'm not
You
gonna
never
lie.
know how long someone's going to take to wake
I
up.
had probably had a bit of a giggle at you walking in the spam.
I thought there was a maximum. Like we know that it's
I just
generally
shake my head.
this is how long it takes before someone wakes up.
My 2 remaining hit dice.
Not yet, because you're not experiencing it yet.
Oh, fair enough.
Possible. Right, I've recovered 11 hit points. These are my last hit dice in this way. Back up to 18.
Awesome. I'm assuming you guys are just basically going to wait another hour.
Yeah.
I cooked myself lunch.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys
You
are
mean
gonna
like
take
an
the-
afternoon snack?
Well, it's
It's
afternoon
now like, I
tea,
think 3, isn't
early
it?
dinner.
Whatever.
4.
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, Brooke will come to sort of early. I think it'll be about early evening at this point.
Do I smell spam?
Very,
So,
very
uh,
burnt
I
spam.
point towards the slight amount left in a puddle.
I think he's got another one. If you
Fancy
want.
it?
There's like no.
I'm sure all the extra nutrients it got from the ground and the grass will help you get stronger.
I am impressed. That looked like it hurt. But you won too. How much gold did I roll?
Yeah, I rolled a 2 and I don't even need to bother checking the other crap.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
But-
either way, I got a 15 in total.
It's enough for me to go over and poke it. And then I think, no.
Yeah. You poke it and it just. And then flake. The part, just the edge of it just flakes in the middle, just.
And surely there's like a shoe print of where he stepped as well, so it's like rushed in the middle.
yeah.
Oh, I go and collect some venom from the pile that sticks left in the cave. Just the cave. If it's still there.
I say, actually, at this point, it drained pretty quick
Oh,
from what it was. It dried out pretty quick. The only reason why any amount was forming was she just kept dripping it. It was just 2 hours of just venom dripping from her back.
Okay. Then.
Coming to my senses a bit more, I then think to start checking myself for anything missing. Having been on a ship with murderers and thieves,
Yeah.
I realise that my coin pouch is slightly light and that I'm owed 3 gold.
You are indeed 3 gold. I am impressed. It would have taken a braver man than me to have done that act of stupidity. I mean, good on you, and I shall give you your 2 gold that I rubbed together.
And the other one?
3 gold.
1. 2.
Am I missing something here?
The 3rd coin?
Is in your left hand. Right hand. Right hand.
Make an insight check, Brooke.
14 plus, I think
It's enough. You get the feeling Hush cannot count, so doesn't realise As far as he's concerned, what he's giving you is 3 gold.
This isn't 3. This is 2.
No, that's 1, that's 3.
And where does 2 come in?
Where does 2 come into it?
The rest of you can hear this going on, by the way.
I'm just laughing in the corner. Trying not to be very obvious about that.
Now, see, the issue here is that
Gun but one of them was rising.
I'm still like 1 hit point, so I can't really do anything threatening
What
there.
do you do? They get gun bite.
Well, you see, not only is my purse slightly loose, light.
Hey.
I haven't woken up yet.
You've just come to, yeah.
You've also shortchanged me here.
Have I? Question mark.
You have.
Then here is your second piece of gold. I give you the second piece of gold.
Thank you.
1, 3, 2.
Points.
Perfect.
Always remember, 2 is before 3 and after 1. Okay?
Okay, I've got this.
And I pat him on the
There,
head and
count
walk
to
off.
3.
And then sit down by the fire and curl up and die slowly.
Do you need anything, Mr. Lizard Man?
Fish?
Take it we're not
You,
near
you,
any-
you have a look around, you're in the
No.
middle of hills.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to
Yeah, no, I can't.
Dongerbrook, or you're going to have to leave soon. It's getting dark.
Nothing I can do there.
Fine. Slot me over one of the horses.
You writing down how you count down? Yes.
Continue. It's before 3.
I like that. That's cool.
It's before 3.
Alright. So, Brooke, is someone throwing Brooke over the back?
I just sort of
I
slot myself forward over the end of the horse and say, let's go. And can I sort of fall
Can't do
asleep on the end of the horse? Or
If someone helps
have
you
to
get
do
on the
it.
back of the horse.
I'll help him get on, but
Yeah.
I can't actually get him on myself.
Yeah.
Can you help him on? You're not.
he's a stepping stone.
Yeah, if nothing else, he just becomes a stepping stone. It doesn't damage your back, but you get what he gets on top.
I'm not sure I like this.
Thank you.
I get on the other horse. Since there are 2, so Jeff, you get
5 right out.
I'm definitely sure I don't like
Hang on.
this.
1 B.
I don't want to walk.
No, but you said 1 is before 3, yeah? So 1, 4, 3. And then 3, 4, 3, 2.
1 before 3, after 2.
Oh, he said after, okay, so.
Yeah, but now it is.
It's 1.
Yeah,
1,
4,
4,
3,
3.
2.
It's 1 before 3, after 2. B.
Baby.
Letters in my head. With algebra. 1. Other
No,
substances and
It's
languages.
1 B
the
4
number
3
beds.
and it's all
Algebra.
after 2. That means it's 2 1 4 B.
You put in the number bed.
Number.
It's going to be so much fun.
Oh my god.
Hush can't count, but he can do trigonometry.
Alright. You guys are gonna. You make your way around to the. Start making your way back to town. You see the townsfolk just sort of standing around waiting now. Get a little bit nervous about it being dark, but the dwarf comes over and hails you. Alright. We're going back to the town now.
There's a grumble from the back of the horse.
Mm.
You got any torches?
Uh,
That's fine, I'll help.
I just sort of flick one backwards behind me somewhere.
No, I just go over there and help.
Cool.
Light. Hands.
You make your journey back to the town. It is uneventful.
Good. Do I really get a hit die on the back of the horse?
Short rest.
What do you mean?
Short resting as I'm just sort of.
Oh, so you can use a hit die.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah. That could be a short rest. The entire journey back. It's just you. Yeah, you make your way back to town. The drawbridge is down. The people who were there before, Zolkan and Kayla and the others, have gone. The building is still burning.
It hasn't burnt down yet.
It's pretty.
It's only been another. Actually, it has been a while.
Well, overnight.
No, it's
the whole day.
It's just it's been a day, but there was a
was a lot
lot
of
of
shit.
stuff in there.
Jesus Christ. Has the
There's
fire
a-
spread to any other buildings?
No, actually, because it's pretty isolated.
That's lucky it's not been windy like this, otherwise the whole town would be
Good Christ, yeah.
We
All the
couldn't put it out,
guards
it'd
that
take too
have
long.
fallen unconscious multiple times have
They can't get
probably
across the
been
bridge.
watching it and making sure it's not too out of control.
unable to do anything if it is.
Oh yeah, they're stuck on the other side of
Yeah.
that bridge.
And
They're going to starve to death.
They're
before
Villagers
starving.
And they just look at you and go,
Holmes. I haven't even thought about getting them food.
Her legs.
Not just eat her
Yeah, he's
lady.
gone,
lady.
I was going to say each other, but yeah, that works.
Whole torso.
Cool.
either way, they're going to be cannibals.
She went from a deep
Someone made a
Yeah.
stat block for that. It was amazing. Someone made an actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf stat block for
Yeah, they
D&D
did.
5e.
It's
It's
fucking
epic.
amazing.
Oh,
So yeah, so you make your way into town. The townsfolk sort of filter their way in town. The dwarf in Pete
was it you?
heads straight to the inn and starts looking for food.
You that
And quickly realizes there is no food left in the inn.
I didn't take everything from that vegetable patch. There's food.
Yeah.
The others did.
Then he starts just making his way through vegetable patch, rucks up a sort of a meal of parsnips, potatoes, and pumpkin.
I throw in 2 rations and I'd say, since we ate some of the vegetables, I ate some of the vegetables yesterday here.
You know that is one person's worth of rations. That is
I
really-
ate 2. I ate 1 person's worth of food.
Hmm?
I ate 1 person's worth of vegetables.
Yeah. What I mean, well, I mean they can generate enough to feed everyone.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
there's more to give it flavour.
Rations. I don't think there's.
There isn't really.
Yeah.
It does. It's
might
not
be
like it's
meat.
not going to be meat. It's going to be like
Oh.
dried.
Oh, never
stuff.
mind then.
Tofu.
That's Yeah.
Yes, tofu or spam, which gives the flavour of.
I would
not- Depends on the flavour of vegetables.
I would like to go to the church.
Yeah, you go into the church.
Who's there?
Actually, one of the villagers did make their way into the church. A male human
I'm gonna.
who's just sort of setting up some incense and pushing everything back into shape. And
I'm gonna bust in there in a rage, and I'm gonna go straight up to the guy and say, "I don't know what kind of religious mumbo jumbo you're prescribing, but you've got problems out there." Pointing out back to where the tomb is. I say, "You gotta sort that shit out, man, because that is whack. That is just not cool."
She's like, "What? I don't know what you mean."
You know exactly what I mean. That thing in that cave out back, which I wasn't in. It's just out and about, doing whatever it does, attacking innocent orcs. Do you know what that thing did to me?
Do I hear him say all this?
If anyone's followed him in, I mean, it wasn't quite about barging in. He smashed those doors open.
Right, so when he says, what was it, something about orcs? Like, repeat that line again.
What,
Hurting
attacking
innocent
orcs.
Not me!
Or me, because I wasn't there. But do you know what it did to me? Him?
The priest is what you get a sense of what it is. Has just been just ranting at him. Has been backing slowly further and further into the corner, and is just doing this away from you.
That is exactly what it did to me!
I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry.
always have to
Has he tripped over one of the goblin corpses yet?
He just literally just backed himself up into a corner and is just sort of half turned, looking over his shoulder. Like,
That's exactly what it did to me. And I'm gonna pick up one of the pieces of incense that he's put out and walk out with it.
He does not stop you. He just cries.
While this is going on, I go to talk to the innkeeper,
Mm-hmm.
and I ask him why the giants took the stone from the middle of the city, town, village,
Thing.
Place.
I didn't even know it was the giants that took it. We left before that happened.
I thought they were still there.
No, they left before that happened.
Oh,
I imagine they'd flee as soon as the
The rocks,
giant
rocks got dropped.
castle starts flying up.
The villagers fled. Then the castle. Then the giants turned up and took the stone.
Okay then.
So
Do you know what the historical significance of the stone was? Or do you know who might know?
I know some significance. Well, it's the cause of the name for the town. But aside from that, fuck off.
Does anyone remember what the town was called?
Nightstone.
Oh yeah, that was it, thanks.
Yeah. Aside from that,
Do you know who might know more about it? Since I was in the inn, I didn't hear him slam the doors open. I decided to go and ask the person if there's someone in the church to see if they might know it. Since churches generally got better history.
so you're in there. What's everyone else doing?
Fishing.
Got you there.
As we walk in back, I'm like, we seem to be down one goblin. Alright, well, I'm not gonna be honest. Just gonna go into the inn probably, see if I can get a beer.
As if nothing
Sure,
happened.
there was no alcohol in there.
You used to just
Last
sit down
time I
at the
checked, there
tap,
wasn't.
like, got any beer? The guy's barely clearing up
Just
the
like,
rocks.
Hello, barkeep. Assuming the barkeeper's there.
The innkeep
Yeah.
is busy sort of just collecting food, and then is and then another talk to him, and then cooking food.
Oh, there's no beer.
Rather than you can look around, there doesn't seem to be any beer here.
I will go up a watchtower.
Mhm.
However, I am gonna keep a close eye on the two tieflings because
Mhm.
I don't think my character's ever come across a tiefling before.
No, probably not.
So I am reviewing them with kind of interest of the fuck are you?
Yeah,
sort of thing.
because they do not look human because they have tails. Their skin is like sort of dark, like a dark blue / dark blue grey colour.
You're describing me, but greyer.
Well, they're not
not lizard-like.
scaled. They look they have a human form apart from the tail and the skin colour and the fact that they both have horns, just very small horns sticking out the tops of their heads.
Actually, in a rare moment of like socialness
Mhm.
from Sash, I'm going to go and talk to them.
Oh, okay.
Actually, be like, the fuck are you about? But politely-ish.
Bloody
And as
hell.
much as I may
Politely-ish.
possibly can.
So the woman responds. I'm the midwife here. I'm not sure what you want from me, really.
To be blunt, I've never come across someone that looks like you before. I merely wish to know more.
We're a tiefling race. Humans that were blessed by Asmodeus.
Will I know who Asmodeus is?
Make a religion check.
God.
Yeah. It's
12.
Asmodeus is Lord of the Nine Hells. He's the big demon lord.
Okay.
So yeah, go on.
He's I can't remember what his actual thing is. If
It's
you look
long.
him up in he's in Skag. He's in the Skag book, but he is quite a well-known god for a particular thing that I can't remember off the top of my head. But yes, yeah, he is the Lord of the Nine Hells.
That would explain the funky get-up then.
blessing from him.
Yep, I'd call that a blessing.
Have I done fishing?
How much are you fishing for?
I'm just getting set for myself. I can't be asked at the moment.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, that doesn't take you long. Yeah, you can do fishing. That's fine.
Considering this, I'd probably wander over and go, bloody hell, you're horrifying.
Head straight off.
Raw fish.
She just
There you go.
cocks her head and smiles at you.
That bit and that bit.
People say that.
Yeah, just wander off and sit by the fire. I don't have much to say.
So at this point, the tieflings will head over to one of the buildings, and they head over to the building that had the symbols inscribed on the door.
Oh fuck. Let's hope it didn't record anything. We definitely didn't rob that.
And they just disappear aside. Cool.
Can I try and get up to the keep?
You go up to the keep.
Seeing as the inn is not servicing.
Yeah, you can go up over to the keep. That's fine.
There must be alcohol there.
Is that what you're going looking for?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright, cool. As you make your way up to the keep, you find the guards are awake. But they just, as you make your way, they, oh, you're back! The villagers are back!
Yeah, we went and killed some goblin things.
That's good.
Yeah. You feeling any better?
Is the bridge fixed?
Not yet. I'll get them on it tomorrow.
Oh.
You doing alright for food?
I don't know.
Good. Where's the kitchen?
Is the destroyed one there?
Fuck. I'll go and look and try and find some food.
Make an investigation check.
Stone.
That's 5.
There is nothing in this room but rubble and a big ass boulder.
We're gonna have to get you across that bridge. You sure you can't part with your armour? It's safe. Everyone's back. We're here.
Are the others there? The other gods?
Shields and spears.
They're gods.
Yeah, they're back.
Do they have armour?
Did they have armour?
They were unarmoured.
No.
Oh. Okay. And they just start removing their plate.
Would there not have been their armour in that pile that they got led to?
It was not there.
Oh, okay. So that was just a weapon stash.
Yeah.
I sort of face palm.
Yeah. They just start removing the plate mail.
Fine, cool, right, let's go. I show them back to the
Yeah, and
town.
they made their way over. Anyone else doing anything else of import?
I was going to ask the people, the guy in the church,
That's it.
if he knew the historical significance.
Anyone else doing anything? Or was everyone else just chilling?
Back up a
Sleepy
watchtower.
time.
I was just going to sleep.
Cool. So you go in as Hush leaves.
I'll slam the incense against his chest because he's a wizard. I smell like ugh.
Just Hush slams partially burnt incense into your chest. And you go in,
Yeah.
and the priest is crying in the corner.
I walk over and say, sorry about him, he's had a really, really rough day. I walked in quite loudly, he heard me coming in.
And he freaked out when you started talking to him.
Okay, yeah. He's had a really rough day, it's not been good for him. He's been bitten several times. He fell down a hole.
This is the good cop, bad cop routine.
Hopefully he won't be back. He had trouble with a ghost in the graveyard yesterday.
Make a straight charisma roll.
Did anyone else know about that?
21.
Nice.
We didn't tell anyone else.
You did not tell any. I don't think you told anyone about things.
So I
like
thought
that.
he did, because he was whinging about it.
I think he. I don't know if he told anyone. I
Did-
think he said don't go in there.
Yeah, we
tell anyone
didn't
about it?
tell
I had.
anyone about the
I'm
ghost.
sure he
No.
mentioned.
Might have done because I remember saying to the guards when we were at the keep, "You've got ghosts in this town," which not one of them are.
Oh yeah, maybe.
But
yeah.
still, no one would quite realise
where it was.
I think the only
Yeah.
specific thing, I
What
think
we were
specifically
referring
you
to.
said, don't go in there, it hurts you. And you're clutching your heart.
Okay, maybe I wouldn't know. Well, something scared him. Yeah, somewhere.
But you see the priest sort of takes a couple of breaths. He can't come back in. I don't like him.
I would lock the doors after I leave. Then he may try to sleep here tonight.
Okay.
I was wondering if you knew what the significance of the Nightstone was.
It's a stone. No one knew what the significance was. It was just a stone in the ground.
Okay then. Can I insight that just to make sure?
Yeah, make an insight check.
And I got a 10.
10. But yeah, he's telling the truth. Like, as far as he knows, no one knew what the stone was or what it did. It was just there, and they sort of just made a settlement around it.
Okay then.
Cool. So everyone will get to eat, everyone will go to sleep, and that's where we're going to call it today, because that's quite a nice good thing. So, awesome. That's that all done. Thank you guys for hopefully watching. No, assuming you're watching, otherwise you wouldn't still be here. Again, apologies for tech issues. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Catch you later.